Good morning, everybody. Welcome to J Trades TV. If you are new to my channel, where we discuss all stock related contents and much more, let me go ahead and give a shout out to who I got in the building right now. I got Green Day. Shout out to you, boss, and Vandy. I see y'all in the building, boss. D Willie as well. Shout out to y'all, man. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my latest tips donators real quick. One shot, man. I just realized you tipped me like 2 days ago, and I do apologize. I didn't get I didn't have my notification set up, so I didn't know you sent me a donation. So man, shout out to you, One Shot. Rocky Shackles, thank you so much for your donations as well, and also for my latest Instagram follower. Let me give a shout out to Hass. Shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much for coming through. J24, I see you as well. Let's go ahead and take a quick little dive into the conference room. Let's see what we got on the board real quick, guys. So let's go. All right, team. So far, as the economic calendar, we do. The only thing I really seen, we're gonna have a few little data coming out. We're gonna have the consumer sentiments coming out, and some other data. But I know that for sure that I seen that was on a level 3 was the Fed monetary policy report is going to be at 11 o'clock. So that's the reason why I have this set up right now. But I'm gonna also take a look at my other economic calendar as well to just to verify everything, make sure everything's good to go. Low boy, I see you in the building, boss. I see you. I see you. Let me see what's on the earnings. Earnings may have anything. Earnings is dead, so we have nothing on the earnings, guys. good to go. We don't have nothing to worry about on the earnings. So let's go ahead and dive into our our trading charts, guys. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. Let's go.
47 cents. Morning check.
So Reed, shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much. And as I can see above my head, I don't have my leaderboard right now because it got overwhelmed with so many donators. I'm gonna have to create a new one. So man, I got so overwhelmed with too many donators, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Shout out to my latest followers. Shout out to my latest donators. Let me go ahead and give y'all some love real quick. So thank y'all so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a little quick dive. Let me look into my other calendar real quick and see if I see anything. Let me take a quick dive into it real quick. Yeah, 8:30. We already had that. That was the import and export prices. Yeah, we do have consumer sentiments. That's gonna be at 10 o'clock. So yeah, because a few of those economic calendars be different from one another. So you'll see some data on some and some that's not gonna have the same data. So we do have consumer sentiments coming out at 10 o'clock, guys. We do have about 10 minutes until the bell rings. So far, let's go ahead and take a quick dive into our charts. Let's see, get ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we got set up. Right now, what I want to look at real quick, what I was looking at on SPY, I want to see if we're going to get this kind of like this inverted cup and handle pattern where you kind of got like this little dome shape pattern right here. I want to see if we're going to get like an inverted cup and handle, or will we get that break in that continuation push. But we do have that 50 over our heads right now, so I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled on that. But it does look like somewhat of a inverted cup and handle pattern, so I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled to see if we do get this little push and then that possible pull back down. But definitely want to see where the volume goes today, because it does look like it's setting up for an inverted cup and handle. So I'm going to see where we go from here to see where that volume takes place at. So right here, you can kind of see it on what I'm talking about, guys. Let me go to the windows real quick. It's kind of like this. So it kind of look like an inverted cup and handle pair, like something like this, where you gear up, you get that upside down cup, and then you get that nice little sell off. But I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes peeled to see if we're gonna get that, or will these buys get right back around above this 541 mark and try to get this push back up towards these higher levels. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled to see. But I do see an inverted cup and handle though. I do see an inverted cup and handle. But like I said, I'm gonna see where the volume goes when the bell rings as we start off, guys. But man, how's everybody morning? How's everybody doing? Man, I'm happy. As y'all can see, man, I didn't went up now. I'm up 15,000. I didn't crossed over. I forgot to change my small account challenge. Forgot to add my bracket. So I'm only $10,000 away from finishing up the small account challenge, guys. I'm gonna be done. So yeah. So the reason why I pushed up so quick too, because now that I switched my account over to a cash account, I'm able to trade like multiple times. So I was definitely killing it on Apple, which you know already know I didn't yesterday. I made a mistake, got in on Apple, still profited. But yeah, with the cash account, I've been mainly taking a lot of multiple trades. So it's been allowing me to do so. So now I'm up to 15,000, so 15.5. So $10,000 away, guys, from finishing the small account challenge. I'm done. No more small account challenges for a while. So after I cross this, I'm done. And I did keep my word. And like I said, once I cross over $25,000, get up to 30,000, I will take $5,000 out, and I will spread it amongst everybody, amongst every community, from Twitch to YouTube to Tradecasters. So I will be spreading it out, you know, to help with the members, with the membership as far as Tradecasters, you know, helping with gifted subs on Twitch and whatnot. So yeah, once I cross that, guys, I'm still keeping my word that I will be spreading that money out, man, to show my love and appreciation for you guys coming through, always being there for me, rocking with me. So, guys, I definitely thank you so much for everything. And, again, One Shot, thank you so much, man, for that. Again, I didn't have my notifications set for the Venmo, and I didn't know that you had that until something just told me to check it. And I seen it. I was like, what the hell? And man, shout out to you, man. I gotta give you a shout out personally, man, for and definitely a sound off for you coming through, One Shot. Thank you, thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to One Shot, man. He came in with a nice donation, man, and I want to show my love and appreciation. And as I stated, the leaderboard, I did take it off because it got so overwhelmed with too many people. So I'm gonna have to create a new one. So I'm going to put it back by next week, so I'm going to have to redesign a new one, because now we got to add One Shot to the building. We got to add some other people with Rocky, and you also, thank you so much for the Cash App donation. So thank y'all for everything that y'all been doing. So now, because it is y'all being so grateful, I got to create a new leaderboard. No problem, boss, but yeah, thank you, man. But yeah, let's get it rocking and rolling, team. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. But right now, Nvidia's still on this uptrend. I definitely see Apple on this downtrend. But let's see if we can get this downtrend break and try to get back up once again, back above this 15 mark, 215 mark. So I want to see if we're gonna try to get ourselves out of this downtrend and start to push back up towards the upside, break back above 215 and move up towards the upside. So I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes peeled. But if not, we're gonna continue the downtrend back on down. Nvidia's still on this little slow grind back on up still. I mean, we broke above 130. Well, trying to get back above 130, but we did get that push. You remember I was telling y'all about that 130 target? We did get 130, but we got a little pullback. And right now, we're definitely trying to fight to get back, stay back above 130. But Nvidia is definitely on an uptrend still, going on up. Apple just has to get that break and get back above 215 for sure. Definitely keep my eyes peeled on SPY. SPY looks like a inverted, somewhat of an inverted cup and handle. You do have that 50 above your head. So I just want to see where the volume goes as far as SPY to see if if those buys will start to push and basically reverse the play. Because right now we have nothing but sellers. You can see in pre-market where we have a majority of red candles right here. We have a lot of sellers coming in pre-market. This rejection back on down right here. You can definitely see that. So I want to see if these buys going to come in and reverse the play where we do like a red to green. Get us back above these key levels like 541 and rotate back on up. So if not, we will see a continuation back on down where we will complete that inverted cup and handle pattern from the 541 rejection back on down to these lower areas here. So I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled to see if we're going to get that either again the completion of the cup and handle pattern or will the buys move in and basically change the play, you know, or basically reverse the play. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled to see what's gonna happen around this 541 level to see if these buys gonna push or will we get rejected and come back on down and complete that cup and handle pattern. Thunder, good morning to you, boss. Yeah, and I noticed on the Patreon, Thunder, you know, you go back and forth. Let me know if you're having any problems on the Patreon, man, and I can work with you, boss, because I know I've been seeing it, you know, you've been going back and forth with it. But yeah, get with me, and I'm if you need me to work with you on that, I got you. Jenna, good morning to you, Queen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, so if you having any problems on there, yeah, boss, just definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. I'm here to help you. Let me go ahead and get all the links set up already too. Let me see. And this is for the tips and donations, guys. So you know, whenever again you want to contribute towards the Trades Foundation, I will put out the tipping page too, guys. So if y'all ever need to, if you need to know the links, I got the links right here. I'll put them in all platforms. If y'all ever need to know the links, shut up.
Tip/donations link. Stream elements.
Shut up. All right, guys, we got about 3 minutes until the bell ring. I'm still keeping my eyes peeled on Nvidia. Nvidia's still trying to hold up. Apple just needs to get that reverse out of this downtrend pattern and get back above 215. Can you look at Nvidia when you Nvidia right here? Talking about this Nvidia? I got a video up here, Thunder. We're still on this uptrend. Nvidia's still on the uptrend, boss. We because remember I called out that 130. We did run up to that 130. We got a little bit of rejection. We ran up as high as 131.67. Got a little pullback, but we still on this uptrend. I mean, Nvidia is definitely still uptrending right now. So right now, no reversal yet. I mean, everything is still uptrending. So bulls are still in control. We're definitely still uptrending on this bad boy. I've been watching it. Trust me. I've been keeping my eyes peeled on Nvidia. Definitely been keeping my eyes peeled on Nvidia. Nvidia is still on this uptrend, still going up, trying to get up back, trying to create some new highs. So we did get a high of 131.67. That's our new high as of now. So right now we did hit a little high. We just kind of got a little reversal. So we just got to break this key level here on Nvidia. So let me go ahead and put a line. Oops. Go ahead and put a line up here. So yeah, Nvidia is about this little key level. What was this? 131.50 was the area of bear stuffed the body of the candle back underneath. So let me go ahead and just put a little. So 131.50. So we got rejected, came on down. So let me see if we're gonna be in the little channel as of now. What is this? 529.70ish. So keep my eyes peeled on this little channel pattern to see if we can stay above these areas. Utilize this as support. So what was this around? What was this? Look like around 129. What is this? It's like right around this. Like 129.72ish. But it's somewhere around this little level here. We're trying to build some support. Like somewhere right around this key level here, we got support. On this 30-minute time frame. So you can clearly see that. Move it over a little bit. So you got some tops and you got the bottoms where it's trying to bounce. You do have this bottom and you have this top on Nvidia, but Nvidia's still on the uptrend. So we do have a high of around 131.50 to 131.67. We got this little this top. So the bodies is getting stuff underneath 131.50, but you had a high of 131.67. So yeah, I mean, we could get that rotation back up towards the upside. I can see Nvidia going back up towards the upside. What we got left, team? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time, guys. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. SPY. I want to see. I want to look to see if we're gonna get an inverted cup and handle pattern. You know, to see if these bulls. Let's see if these bears gonna try to get it right back down underneath 541, or probably a little bit higher. 541 to see if we get that pullback. I want to see if they're gonna hold this 541 level. Because if not, if we get rejected around this 541 level, come back down, that's going to complete that inverted cup and handle pattern. Nvidia just has to get that rotation back up towards the upside, stay above 130, and get that rotation back up towards these 131.50 range. Apple, which looks like it's breaking the downtrend now. I mean, yeah, trying to break out of the downtrend, trying to reverse back towards the upside. Apple just needs to get that break of 215. We definitely want to see a break above 215, turn this resistance back into support where you can start to continue back on up towards the upside of 216, 218, even back up to the 220s. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. We are breaking out of that downtrend on Apple. So Apple is definitely trying to go back towards the upsides, trying to curl itself back on up. But we definitely got to get that break back above 215. Nvidia, we just need to hold this key level and start to rotate our way back on up towards that one, get back above 130 and start to rotate back up towards these highs. But Nvidia is on it's still on a continuation uptrend. You can clearly see this. Nvidia is still on an uptrend at this moment. As far as SPY, I want to see if we can get that break back above 141. If not, if we get rejected hard underneath 541, that's going to complete that inverted cup and handle pattern on SPY. So I'm definitely keeping this on watch. Do you see an H pattern in pre-market? I mean, right here, I mean, look like you can make an H pattern on SPY. I mean, because if you put all these candles together, that'd be like one big red candle followed by this little green candle here. Because that could be an H pattern if we continuously get rejected underneath 541. I can definitely see that. I mean, Nvidia got like somewhat of a little H pattern too. I mean, I see that too on Nvidia, which is why we need to get back above 130. So I definitely see a little H pattern on Nvidia. But Nvidia's still on the uptrend though. That's the thing about it. I want to see if we're gonna still hold this around these lows here. See if we can utilize this as support and go back on up. Because Nvidia's going up to new highs. I mean, we up all the way up to 131.67. So that's why I want to see what's gonna happen. I mean, again, I do see an inverted cup and handle pattern on SPY. I do see that, but I want to see what's going to happen around this 541 level. These buys going to get back above 541 and hold this level to reverse it back up towards the upside. But again, if we get rejected underneath 541 and come back on down, that's going to create somewhat of an inverted cup and handle pattern. So I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled on that. Nvidia's getting that little pullback right here. So I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled on this too to see what's going to happen at this key level. We're going to hold it, will we crack this key level and come back down? Because it does look like a little bit of a little downtrend now that I see it. Somewhat like this almost like a little downtrend on Nvidia. I mean, it's still going up though. You know what I mean, like I said, we're still on the uptrend, so we haven't caught like a major pullback yet on Nvidia. I mean, now we're pulling back, so let's see. Yep, look like a little downtrend pattern set up on Nvidia. So let me put it all the way down this way. Alright, cool. So I see a little downtrend on Nvidia. Definitely see that when you hit, you fall, you hit, you fall. SPY may be doing the same thing. I mean, especially if you get rejected underneath this 541, that could start a downtrend as well. Something like this. When you get something almost like a setup like this, if we get rejected. Let me see. So I'm keep my eyes peeled because you hit here and you fail. So I want to keep my eyes peeled to see. Apple's breaking out of this downtrend, trying to go back above, let's see, can we get back above 215? If we get that 215 break, that'll put us back on the upside on Apple for sure. Nvidia's getting that little pullback right now. Nvidia's definitely getting a pullback on this little downtrend setup. I haven't jumped in anything yet, team. I'm just still keeping on watch. We did bounce off this 539.57-ish mark right here where you bounce. It's like a little double bottom right here. We're bouncing. We do have tops all the way up here in these two key levels. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled to see where we go from here. Nvidia's still getting rejected. We just need to get back above 130. Apple's definitely pushing. Apple's getting that push, trying to get back above 215, trying to get that push back on up towards the upside. We just gotta get that break. If you get that break above 215, turn this back into support, we can definitely see a continuation move on up. Because your buys are stepping up. Your buys are definitely stepping up on Apple right now. Nvidia is trying to hold on this 129 mark. You can see that that buying pressure coming in, trying to get back on top of this green line. So the buying pressure is coming in on Nvidia, trying to hold this line, trying to get his rotation back on up. So I'm gonna keep that on watch. SPY still going back up. Now we back above 541. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled on these key levels right now. Keep my eyes peeled. Keep my eyes peeled. Seeing I'm SPY watching 541. 541. I'm keeping on watch. See if we can stay above it. If not, again, we can continuously keep getting stuff underneath 541 that'll start that handle on that cup and handle pattern. I mean, we could get a little break above it for a little bit and then come back down. Because how high can this bad boy go if we do push? But it is getting stuffed around 541 right now. Definitely getting stuffed around 541. I just want to see if that cup and handle pattern is going to form. To see if either I'm trying to see who's going to take over around this 541 between the bears and the bulls. Again, if the bears step in, that's gonna we're gonna start that completion of that handle on the inverted cup and handle. But if the bulls can hold this level, you can start to rotate back on up towards the upside, start to move back towards these highs. Nvidia's definitely getting pulled back. Apple's still pushing back up, trying to get back up towards 215. Nvidia's getting this little pullback underneath this little downtrend setup for sure. What we got? Oh, I apologize about that team, man. It's like I cannot see my whatchamacallit. Matter of fact, let me put it right here for right now. I'm gonna just put my chat box right here because it keeps going away. Nuno, good morning to you, boss. I see you. I definitely see you. I'm gonna just keep my little box right here, and then y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Why like it disappears every now and then. It'll stay right here, and then it'll disappear. Watch, you gonna see it. And appreciate y'all. Yeah. We got consumer sentiments at 10 o'clock, team. Consumer sentiments at 10. Nvidia's still getting rejected right now. Still getting rejected. Apple's trying to get that push back above 215. SPY's trying to stay above 541. It's trying to reverse its way slowly, but it has to close above 541. It has to close above 541. So I want to see what's going to happen at 10. Can we get that close above this area to see if we can turn this back into support? We can try to run back on up towards the upside. Jay Sidhu? Jay Sidhu? I'm making sure. God dang, these names I gotta pronounce. I hope I ain't butchering it. I do apologize, boss. I hope I'm getting it. Jay Sidhu. Hope I'm saying this right. Sidhu? Sidhu. Hey, I tried. Hey, I was trying to do it, boss. Hey, okay. See those. I'll try. Hey, I do apologize, boss. But thank you so much for coming through, boss. Sido. Okay. Thank you so much for coming through, though, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, boss. So shout out to my Twitch family. Shout out to my he said spell my first name. Just Vita? Jazz Vendor. Jazz Vendor. I'm trying, man. I see Jazz. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Jazz Vendor. Hey, but at least I'm trying, boss. Hey, I'm trying, man. Y'all give me credit. I'm trying. No problem, boss. No problem. Matter of fact, let me see if I come up with a nickname so I can cut that short. Let me see. Let's see. What can I give? See, Cedo. So Cedo. JC. I'm gonna just JC though be fine. JC though be fine. Oh man, I love this, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, we trying to knock this out the park, man. I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled, guys. We are still pushing above 541 on SPY right now. The SPY's looking good. Let me make sure my contracts are looking nice real quick. Oh, Jackie, let me see. Why the voice didn't come on? Hey, Jackie, thank you so much, Queen, for coming through. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I forgot to turn the voice thing on. That's why I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you say anything. Jackie, give me another hit. Give me another shout out real quick. I'll just say something. I want to make sure the voice thing works. But thank you so much, Queen, for coming through. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
Jackie Garcia.
Okay, got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. Thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, team. Right now, I'm just keeping it on watch. We do have some 10 o'clock news coming out. So about 20 minutes, we're gonna be having that coming out soon, guys. I'm still keeping this on watch to see exactly where we're gonna go from here. So far right now, we are definitely getting a little bounce off these lows right here, where we're slowly going back on up. Nvidia's still getting weak. Nvidia's still getting rejected, so we are still coming back on down. Again, Apple just needs to get above 215. You get above 215, we'll start to slowly move back towards the upside on Apple. As far as SPY's still trying to hold above this 541 mark, so we just need to get that close. As long as we can get this candle to close above 541, that'll hold up as support, and we can see a continuation move on up. Right now, it's looking good. So far it's holding. So I'm just waiting for this candle to close out on this 30-minute time frame, team, to see where we go from here. But guys, man, how's everybody doing, man? Did y'all trade already? Are y'all waiting for the news to come out? What's our game plans, guys? What's our game plans? JC Doe. I gotta get used to this name. I gotta get used to that name, man. I'm trying to give him a nickname. Trade 4 times. I see you coming through, boss. Thank you so much for coming through, man. He say buy the dip. Yeah. So I'm gonna just wait to see if we pull. Once we pull back on SPY, I want to see if we're gonna get this get this support. Van says hands on the butt. Hey, same here, boss. My hand. I'm not trading anything yet. I'm just still keeping my eyes peeled because all I'm doing is watching these plays to see on how it's gonna affect SPY. Because right now we're definitely getting rejected underneath. Again, we are getting this downtrend on Nvidia. We are definitely getting this downside. G Money, AVGO. How we looking on AVGO, boss? Let me check you out. AVGO. Let's see. AVGO still is good. It's looking nice. Let's look at the overall. Oh, dang. AVGO spiking right now. Any news on it, G Money? Yeah, we're definitely getting a nice spike on that bad boy. AVGO. Yeah, it's definitely spiking right now. Let's see. Got a nice little gap up. Let me see what channel. I'm trying to figure out the channel that we're in right now. So I know we got some highs up here. Definitely around this key area. So yeah. So let me keep this on watch. AVGO. So AVGO needs to break out the tops.
Gang raid says earnings yesterday.
Okay, appreciate you, boss. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate you. All right. So let's see. So bottoms right here. We got these bottoms and we do have these tops. So I definitely see that at the moment. We are rotating in this price point right now, guys. Well, AVGO, whoever's looking at this specific stock right now. So we do have these tops and we do have these bottoms where you can basically see these nice little bounces, and you do see right here we get this nice rejection. So we are in this little channel like pattern. It looks like I want to say it's almost like an uptrend. Like almost like an uptrend pattern right here. Hey, Jackie, but man, you know I came a long ways, cause you already know we came a long way, especially when I was first starting. Oh man, I came a long way, but I never gave up though. I never gave up. I'm here. So, but you know, thank you for having my back on that too. Definitely came a long ways, man. July. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so right now, G Money, we're definitely in this little channel pattern right now. We got these tops that we haven't broken out yet, and we have these bottoms that we haven't cracked yet. So we definitely have these bottoms and these tops. We're in this little channel at this moment, but it does look like an ascending triangle pattern. Look like it's still forming. You see that, G Money? You see that? Kind of look like an ascending triangle pattern setting itself up for a possible squeeze. So that looks like that. We just gotta get that break back above this. Look like around 1715 level. Around this 1750 level to get back on this side, because if you notice, none of the bodies of the candles are crossing. this area. We got the wicks of the candles, but we don't have the bodies of the candles crossing. So that's gonna be a strong resistance. But it does look like it's gearing up for like this ascending triangle pattern setup. So it does look like it's trying to get this little build up towards this push. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. As far as, let me see, tops. Engineer, good morning to you, Queen.
Just keep doing what you do best.
I know. I mean, I had to come a long ways, but thanks so much, Jay. Thank you so much, man. Cause, whoo, man. I mean, like I said, she knows my backstory too as well, man. But and I told you guys this. I mean, I came a long ways, man. When
Waiting for pullback.
wait for I got you, boss. Yeah. Cause if you do get a pullback, it'd be a bull flag, like somewhat of a bull flag setup.
He says.
She said, I know. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, Jack's a good friend of mine, man, and she was like, like with me a part of my journey. So she got to see my ups, she got to see my downs. So shout out to JG for coming through. Jackie's, man, wonderful person. And like I said, man, I already explained this to you guys that, man, I went through ups and downs in my trading career, man. I had my times where I failed.
50K.
What? You up 150K? Good. Wait, G-Man, that's what you saying? You up 150K? Is that what you're telling me? Or are you waiting for? Man, please, I know that ain't your profit. I know better. Good Lord. But yeah, team, as I was explaining, like, man, I went through some ups and downs. Like I said, she was there to witness that, man, and I went through some hard times as being a stock trader when I first came up, man, and I had my downfalls when I thought stock trading wasn't for me, and I sucked at what I did, and I had to figure it out. I never gave up on my dreams, man. Again, I went through some hard times. I went through depressions, as I stated to you guys before. I was at a dark time in my life. Oh, boy, I was about to say, okay, you wait for a pullback. Okay. I was about to say, goodness. Ooh, I was about to say, you done killed that. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm only saying this to tell you guys that no matter what you go through, even in your stock trading career, that, all you got to do is just keep fighting, keep pushing, basically understand your wrongs and your rights. And once you start to map those out and you start to separate the two, you'll become a better trader. Because, again, I've been through it. Again, I had my losses. Shout out to you, Queen, Charlie Queen. Thank you so much for coming through as well. But yeah, I had hard times in my career, man. Again, when I was down and out, when I felt like it wasn't for me, I wanted to quit. But through the grace of God, man, I kept pushing. I had a praying family. My kids gave me the strength to keep going. And now, I'm here, I'm still pushing. So I'm just letting you guys know, though, don't ever doubt yourself, man. It's all where there's a will, there's a way, guys. And again, for the weekend, we will be going over some lessons just to kind of help you guys on your bad habits. So you already know my lessons that we already talked about. AVGO is still pushing. Good God. Again, we're going to go over the bad habit, the breaking bad methods, guys. We done talked about this. We're going to go over the breaking bad methods to help you with whatever y'all need. So I'm going to do a lesson this week coming up, guys, this weekend in Trades Talk. Well, we'll go over different, different habits. What are your worst habits? What habits you want to work out as far as having the wrong mindset, not having a detailed game plan, unstable work ethics, losing trade syndrome, losing money per trade, lack of track LOT, and not having enough patience. So we're gonna go over that this weekend. So, guys, if y'all want to join me on my live stream this weekend in Trades Talk. I'm gonna definitely be helping you guys out to help you with whatever bad habits you have that's stopping you from becoming a great trader. So we're gonna work on that, talk about it. What can we do to resolve that issue and whatnot? And after that, again, we're gonna go over the Ely lesson as well. The main thing that I use to trade that makes me my profits is the Ely lesson, which is, you already know, Ely, environment, levels, entries, and exits. We're going to go over that as well to help you with everything, guys. Cito said all of the above. We'll work on it, boss. And we're going to go over the Ely method. Like I said, understanding what your environment is. You have to understand, when you're going to trading, you have to understand, okay, what environment is the market in? Are we going up? Are we going down? What state are we in? And what are your states? Again, I told y'all the market goes through 4 states. You go through a trending state, a ranging state, a breakout state, reversal state. Once you understand the pattern of the stock, ETF, whatever you're trading, understand the setups, and then go from there to make sure you're on the right side of momentum. And then again, you already know what the levels are. Levels are pretty much determined price points of support and resistance levels in the market. So we do have that. We're gonna go over all of that this weekend. So I got y'all guys. I got you. We're gonna go over all of that. I got you. So we're gonna break down everything that we possibly can.
Jackie Garcia says, wouldn't Abgo have a good downfall to short it? Just saying I may be wrong, lol.
Man, look at her. Yeah, it's gonna be a short. What? Oh, look at her. She on her trading game. Oh man, look here. Hey. if you got this hidden trading talent and you ain't telling me, hey, look, we're gonna have to talk about this. Cause that is correct. Cause right now you're hitting resistance and she nailed that. Hey, if you had a trading career and you ain't been telling me something, hey, I know better. But yeah, but you're actually absolutely correct, Jay. So because we are hitting every time we hit this key level, we get rejected. Every time we hit this key level, we get rejected. So yeah, this would be a possible short opportunity. So if we do get a little pop, we have to see if we're gonna hold above this level, or will these bears come in and start to pull it back underneath and come back on down. When you rotate from the bottoms, you rotate back up to the tops, and from the tops down, back down to the bottoms. So, but yeah, you 100% correct. I swear, man, if you ain't been telling me about it, you having this trading talent, we're gonna have a long talk on now. But shout out to you though. But you did call it out, yeah. So, and that's what G Money was just saying too as well, because he said he's anticipating a pullback as well. So we definitely could be seeing a brick wall. So I'm gonna just keep our eyes peeled on this little, see if we're gonna get that push. If not, we'll definitely get rejected and we'll definitely start to come back on down. So I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled on this, because every time we hit it, it's a brick wall. Fail every time, because if you notice, yeah, you got the wicks going above the red line, but you don't have none of the bodies of the candle going above it. So if you notice, none of the bodies of the candle go past it. You hit, you fall, you hit, you fall. You can clearly see that right across the board. So definitely, but it's still set up for us in a triangle pattern. So you could get a little pullback down, something like this, but staying within this range for a possible push if those bars are still hold. So the next pullback area, because I don't know if we're gonna pull completely back down G Money all the way just now. Especially because you already know normally on Fridays you get those little funny volume move-ins when you get these little bounces. So we make it a little bounce from like around this little area first. I mean, we could see some downside later on, but I think we're gonna get a little bounce set up like somewhere around here.
Jackie Garcia says, I remember what you talked
Wow, shout out to you, Jay. Hey, I'm gonna show you the little lunch lobby too, because I got different lobbies in my thing. I'm gonna show you the lunch lobby. The lunch lobby is where we go to chill, like around lunchtime, so everybody can clear their heads. So I get out of this lobby and go into another lobby. But I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna definitely show it to you. We still pushing right now, definitely. Well, we got 8 minutes until the data comes out. Let me go back to SPY real quick, the one I trade. So I trade SPY. I trade this bad boy, which is my money maker here. So as you can see right here, this is what my money maker is at. And you can see Nvidia is definitely starting to rotate its way back on up, holding that support line. Apple just need to get that push back above 515. I'm 215. So yeah, Jackie, let me show you the lunch lobby real quick. Hold up. I got you. Let me show you the lunch lobby. We're gonna go right back into it. Hold up, guys. Let me just show her the lobby real quick since she just hopped in, so I can show her. Then we're gonna hop back. So let's go to it. Make sure I got everything set up. Oops. All right, let's go ahead real quick.
Jackie Garcia says, check your phone.
Gotcha. Look, how you like to set up for the lobby for lunch? How you like the lobby? So I got a little lunchroom lobby where we coming to chill at for a little minute. So this is our little chill area for like about 30 minutes, and then once we finish this, we head back into this trading lobby. So this is the little setup for lunch. So hope you enjoy it. About to head back into the lobby so we can stay focused. Let's go, team. All right, we back. I just had to show it real quick. So definitely keep my eyes peeled on this. Nvidia's still pushing. Let me check my stuff. Casey Dilla, what's up, boss? I see you in the building. He got my little icon popping up, man. I see my little icon. Thank you so much, boss, for coming through. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you. Thank you. I see it. Gotcha. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through, though. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got, guys. We got about data coming out in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So definitely, man. I'm still shocked she said she called out that little play. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, if that's the case, you should be making money. You should be trading. What you mean? What time will you have? Be having a weekend session? I mean, I do have the kiddos this week, so I'm trying to debate if I want to do it this Saturday or Sunday. I'm asking a lot of you guys, okay, from even my Twitch family, YouTube family, Tradecast family, like, when are y'all mostly free? Because I know the weekends, I know everybody's trying to enjoy their weekends, like on Saturdays, because y'all go have fun, and then kind of like Sundays is more of a cool-off day. So would y'all prefer lessons on a Sunday, or would y'all prefer lessons on a Saturday? Okay, see, Sunday too. Okay, Sunday. Because I know, yeah, okay, gotcha. So Sunday. Okay, we'll do lessons on Sunday then. That'll be fine. Because that gives us more of a like cool off when, for people to go enjoy their weekend. So nothing is wrong with that. All right, we'll make that happen. So Sunday it is. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of Sundays. Okay, Sundays. Cool, Sundays. So we'll shoot it up for Sundays. Because again, I mean, you got to think about it. We trade Monday through Friday. I mean, y'all got the right to go enjoy y'all weekend. Come on, man. I got the right to go enjoy y'all weekend. And then Sunday, we'll start gearing up. We'll do that. Time, I want to say about, how does noon sound to y'all? Like 12 Eastern, 1 o'clock, not 12, yeah. No, God dang it. 1 Eastern, 12 o'clock Central. What about that? Y'all like that? Would that work for y'all? Like around noontime, would that work? If that work for y'all, just let me know. I mean, we'll knock it out the park. I see some more Twitch people coming in the building, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for coming through, man. I see some more Twitch people. There go my fam. There go my other Twitch family coming up. That's what I'm talking about. Let me give y'all a shout out for coming through. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So we need to put in the work. Yo, yeah. Well, Queen, you know how we do, man. We stay working. We don't even take no breaks. Even on vacations, we still working. You be on your laptop. I'm still on my computer over the weekends. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got to the point, man. We talked about this. I told you I got to the point. I felt so much in love with stock trading. I hated the weekends. Like I was waiting for Saturday and Sunday to be out of the way so I go right back to making money. Cause weekends I used to hate it. Cause it was like I felt like, I don't know. I think I was having too much freedom to the point I was spending unnecessary money. So I was like, yeah, I need to get back to something where I can kind of stay stable and kind of chill out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt. But I'm like,
Jackie Garcia says,
yeah, but man, Jay, man, you need to hop on the trading game too. I mean, especially if you remember all of these tactics and stuff. Man, that's a money-making opportunity for you, especially on option trading. And the way you noticing that, you making money by calling that out. Why? Jay, even if you start off with a little bit, you don't even have to start off with a lot. Like, hell, I'm at 15,000 right now, and I started at $100. I started with 100 on 100. I did a small account challenge. Matter of fact, I still got to update my small account challenge thing. And I can show you right here. I started January with $100 to prove to everybody, even if you have a small account, you can grow it to a big account. Right here where I'm at. Let me go to my small account challenge thing right here. Here we go. My little ladder. Right about here. Yeah. So I started out with 100, brought it up to 500, and then grew it to 1,000. That was phase 1. And then I went into phase 2 when I went from 1,000 to 2,500 to 5,000. Phase 2, went to phase 2, and then I'm going now on my last one. Now I crossed around 15. I need to add my little name to this bracket. All I got now is $10,000, 10,000 more to go, and I will complete the small account challenge from $100. I'm done. I'm not doing the small account challenge again though for a long time. Bump that, because that takes too long. It's sometimes it get annoying. But guys, I did keep out. Like I said, I am keeping my word to you guys that once I get over $30,000, I'm gonna take $5,000 out. And I will spread it amongst the community, amongst the Twitch community, YouTube community, Tradecaster community.
Jackie Garcia says, you know I can do it just by seeing you know that, but actually doing it on the computer, you know damn well I get confused. I just stick to calling it. Just send me profit for calling it.
Really? So you want me to donate to you for calling? But my thing is, if you know it and you see it, it's nothing about being confusing. I mean, come on, Jay, you know this. It's all about patterns. All it is patterns. You see a rejection, all you play the rotations. You know what a short, you know what a buy. You notice the rotations, that's it. Look, bounce, buy, rejection, short, rejection, short, rejection, short. See that? All it is a pattern that repeats itself over and over and over. So it's like you know where to get in there for a short, and you know where to get in there for a put. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we do have that 10 o'clock data coming out. But yeah, it's that simple. It's that simple. All it is patterns. It's simple patterns. It's a pattern that's like, look, if I take all these lines off, all it is a pattern that's just going up, down, meaning that all you know where to get in on the short for the prices, because every time you hit this level, you go down, hit this level, you go down, and then you see this area where you bounce, you know where to get in for a call where you bounce. That's it. All it does is, and that happens with every stock. Every stock does the same thing. It's a complete rotation on everything. Let's see, right now we got about 3 seconds, team. 10 o'clock about to be hitting. News, here we go, boom.
I know that, but actually doing it on computer for me is different.
You'll get the hang of it, I promise you. It's not hard like you think it is. It's not hard, I promise you. You'll get used to it because you got the ability to do it. I mean, you very smart. And like I said, you called out a play not too long ago. Matter of fact, let me go to, keeping this on watch. We all pulling back. Cause I want to see if we're going to hold above 541 or we're going to get that cup and handle pattern. That's why I want to keep my eyes peeled on and see if we're going to hold this level. Nvidia's still holding. Nvidia's trying to go back up towards these highs. Apple's still getting rejected. But Nvidia's definitely still trying to push back up towards these highs around this 131.50. So Nvidia's definitely still pushing. We did break out of that downtrend setup. So that's meaning that continuation uptrend is still going. But you notice that, Jay? Look. I mean, all this is patterns. Uptrends, downtrends. I mean, that's it. And all you do is just put the prices around these areas and just and trade around those price points. That's it. That's all you do. That's really all you do is that simple. Nvidia looks like a bull flag pattern setting up. I mean, you got a lot of buyers moving in trying to push back up towards these highs. Definitely keep my eyes peeled on SPY right now to see that we're gonna hold above this 541. Cause it does look Man, shout out to you, Case Dilla. Thank you so much for coming through, boss, man. I hope you have a blessed weekend, too. We'll hold it down to you. Case Dilla is one of my right-hand men. Straight up.
Going back to being a silent watcher.
Got you. But yeah, all it is patterns. That's all it is patterns. That's it. It's not hard at all. I mean, I'm up how many trades now? If you look on my little bracket, I'm up 80 wins on trades and 11 losses. So, I mean, again, all it is just simple patterns. You just play the patterns. It's a rinse and repeat method. That's it. But shout out to you, Jay, for coming through. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And again, man, I still got to give a shout out to One Shot, man. One Shot, man, gave me a nice donation that I didn't even know that I had sitting there for 2 days. So I definitely got to give you another shout out, man. Thank you so much for that donation, man. And guys, if y'all ever want to donate, towards the Trace Foundation, guys, I do have the links. If y'all need me to resend the links, I'll resend them. But I do have the links that I did already post. Look, see, it disappeared. I told you. See, I told you, it just disappeared. And then I gotta keep putting it back over and over and over again. I told you I keep doing that. See, I want to see if we get that cup and handle pattern we're gonna hold. I mean, right now I do see that inverted cup and handle on SPY. Nvidia's still pushing. That's the crazy part. Nvidia's still pushing. Let me go to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to a 3-minute time frame. I forgot to put it on my 3-minute. Y'all ain't tell me I had the other one set up. So right now, definitely get some rejection. We definitely get some resistance right now underneath this 541.50. 541.50 is holding up as resistance as of now. We're definitely pulling back. So it looked like that inverted cup and handle could keep going. So I did see that pattern setting up right here, guys. So if I go back real quick to Windows, see what I mean? I was trying to see because I did see this don't lie. How many of you guys seen that possible inverted cup and handle right here? I was calling it out since this morning. That could possibly form. I seen that inverted cup and handle right here. I seen that. So, but be honest with me, guys. How many of y'all saw that? How many of y'all saw that inverted cup and handle before I said anything? Be honest. Don't lie to me. Tell the God's honest truth. How many saw it? Be real with me. I'm talking about before I even called it out. Cause I called it out this morning, but I seen that pattern set up. I said it looked like an inverted cup and handle that could show some signs of weakness when we start to fall back down. But how many saw that before I did? How many called it before I even said anything? So I'm guessing none of y'all seen it until I said something, huh? So yeah, I seen that inverted cup and handle from yesterday's play because I seen this little dome-like pattern, which I seen right here, and then I was like, okay, if I do see an upside down cup, then we're gonna have a handle that should be showing some weakness. So right there, we are pulling back. That is that handle right here that's pulling. So we're definitely getting a pullback on this handle. So right now, that inverted cup and handle is taking place right now, guys. So ain't none of y'all saw the inverted cup and handle pattern? He said, come on, man. I've been in and out trying to see where it's going to break out to. I mean, I seen the inverted cup and handle Coldplay. I seen it. I mean, all I did was look at yesterday's movement all the way into today where you had that double bounce. But I did see a little dome above our heads right here with the help of the 50 moving average that could lead to a inverted cup and handle pattern. I mean, that's what it looked like. I called it before it even happened. Boom, there you go, pullback. So shout out to the puts. If y'all caught it, shout out to y'all. I called that play out already. That's done. That's one alert. I called out a possible cup and handle pattern. So let's see if we can get the continuation drop though. So as long as we stay underneath 541, if these bears can come in aggressive and yank it back on down towards this way, I mean, we'll complete the cup and handle pattern. I mean, right now I just want to keep my eyes peeled to see if these bears can remain to hold this 541 level. So if the bears can continue to hold the 541 level, we'll see a possible further pullback on down towards the downside. So right now, we are definitely getting that pullback right now from these sellers. So the bears are trying to pull it down, pull it back down to these lows. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled on that real quick to see. So that is the cup and handle pattern. I did call it out. So shout out to the puts for catching that drop right here. Boom, there you go. You welcome. But yeah, made a little bread from the drop. Cocoa Mix, shout out to you for catching that. I called it out. I mean, like I said, I just seen it. I just seen that pattern set up right here. I seen that cup and handle pattern. I said it looked like it can lead to more of a downside. So right underneath 541. So what I'm trying to do now at this moment, because Nvidia's still pushing. That's the crazy part. Nvidia's still pushing. Nvidia's touching these tops. Nvidia's still going on this uptrend. That's still rocking and rolling. Apple just needs to get back above 215. Damn, I should have traded Nvidia. I just didn't know where it was going because I mean I didn't know how the volume was gonna be today on whether it was gonna go continuously go up or down. Because remember I told you it was like kind of like high in these high areas around some good resistant areas, but SPY's still pulling back. SPY's still slightly pulling back. So I'm trying to figure out my game plan right now. So I know where these two tops are at, but I'm just trying to map this out real quick because you got one going up, you got one going down. Apple is still trying to hold on top of this downtrend, trying to stay on top to move back up towards the upside. So if we do continuously pull back down, could I be looking for a possible, and maybe we get back above 540, let's just say. I'm trying to figure out my game plan right now, what I really want to do. Because I really want to stay long, stay long. Even though we're pulling back, I do still want to stay like on the long side. So I'm still trying to figure out these little levels that we could bounce off and go back up to. Because right now we did get back above 541. Trying to get back above 541. Those buyers are definitely trying to get back on top of this key level, turn this back into a floor. Could we ask ourselves, could buyers reverse this play back up towards the upside? So I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled to see if I can see some other patterns, basically going up for the upside. Green Day, shout out to you, boss. So I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled to see if we can start to reverse back this way. So we did get a little pullback. Definitely trying to hold above 541. So I'm trying to map this out as I go. I'm just trying to map it out. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let's see. I mean, it's just all this choppiness, man. I mean, I just feel like we can still come down lower. Like come down lower then still reverse it, but I want to see what these buyers do. Because I know it's going to be a lot of choppiness, but Nvidia is still rocking and rolling. Nvidia trying to get above 541 up, sorry. 131.50. 131.50. It's trying to cross over this side. So I know what Nvidia is trying to do. Nvidia is trying to cross over this side and use this to, and put it like this. If Nvidia can get above 131.50 and hold above that key level, use that as support, that thing can rip up even higher. 135 to even 140. Matter of fact, let me see how high Nvidia can go though. How high can Nvidia actually go? Let's see. Can I figure this out? Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the thing changed. I forgot about that. Forgot the prices changed. Let's see. Forgot about that damn split. That's why I was looking like, what the hell just happened? But I forgot we had that split. Let me see if I can see it on the 180 chart maybe. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. Do I have a 180 set on this? I do. Do I? Oh, I do have a set up. All right, let's see. I mean, this bad boy still, this is crazy. I mean, look like it's trying to rip up towards this 140. Look at this bounce. Can you imagine getting in these lows down here? Like while back. When was this lows? This was in what, April? And you riding this all the way into June? Like, oh, jeez. God, I can imagine that. That was a hell of a bounce. Look at that. You go from these bottoms and rotate it. I mean, you blasted past, you remember 955 was that breakout area. Can you just imagine this? Just, goodness gracious. Nvidia's just not stopping right now. Look at this. I mean, this is a hell of a rotation. It's like, man, where's the tops when we start to rotate back down? It's like, this is insane. This bad boy is like literally ripping. God, dog. What about Apple? I mean, can Apple give us some encouragement? What Apple doing? See, Apple, you still got room to rotate to. Oh, I have it on a 5-year chart on this one, I remember. So I got to go to 5-year on Apple. 5-year. All right, cool. So Apple itself, let me go to a 5-year chart. 5-year. All right, here we go. So yeah, Apple is rotating as well. You're bouncing off that green trend line. You're bouncing off that green trend line, trying to rotate back up towards these highs. So Apple needs to get above 220, hold above 220. You definitely got room to rotate up to the 240s. Continue the movement back up towards these highs. But you definitely got to get above 220. We ain't nowhere near that. So that's still getting weak because we're all the way down to 212. So Apple's still pulling back at this moment. So we ain't nowhere near that level. So how low can we go to find a bounce on Apple? Let's see real quick. Let's see. Look like around that 200 range. If we do get a pullback down here where you get rejected, we can turn resistance into support back down towards these lows over here. That'll be around like 200, 196, somewhere in these level bracket. What about it? This candle's at? Is that 196? Yeah, look around 196.50. 196.50. Then you get that breakout. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me check something out. Let me just move it down just a little bit. 196.50. 196. Oh shit. Yeah, 196.50. Yeah, see that when you hit, you fall. You hit, you fall. So right now you're on the opposite. You're on the opposite side. You went from the bearish side to the bullish side, which is why it's going crazy. So, and you still got room to come back down towards these lows, but you can utilize this old resistance as support, where you can do a nice little bounce. So I mean, you do have room to come back down. So we do keep pulling. You may come back down to these lows, right around this key area here on Apple, guys. You may have this little area here, way back down to these lows. I mean, strong resistance can turn to strong support. Where you rotate from the basically treat this as a pivot. So you rotate from the bottom of the pivot towards the upper portion of the pivot, and then what you do, treat that like a magnet. You remember, every time you leave from a magnet, you return back to a magnet. You leave from a magnet, you return back to a magnet. Now we're on the upside. What's gonna happen 9 times out of 10? You're gonna return back to that magnet in due time. So we could see a nice little pullback to it, but on the upside, and utilize that as support. So that'd be around 196.50 on Apple, but we still got some ways to go. We do catch a nice drop if it goes down that we get that pullback that low. That's what I see on Apple. I mean, y'all can see it right here for yourself. I mean, you broke out of this channel on the upside, and 9 times out of 10, again, you got to treat this like a magnet. So you will return back to this price point eventually in due time. I just can't tell you when it's gonna happen. Go back to SPY real quick. Boom, what I told you, cup and handle, there it is. Ooh, I called it. I told you, cup and handle. I called it, there it is. There go your cup and handle pattern, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Cup and handle pattern, there go that pullback. I told you. I called it. I called it, guys. Boom. Cup, inverted, cup, and handle, boom, boom, there it is. So I knew I seen it. I seen it setting up. So I was just saying it was gonna get it. So there go your inverted cup and handle pattern. You welcome. You welcome. So I hope y'all made money on that. Shout out to y'all. There you go. I was just waiting to see what's gonna get it. We got that pullback. What you said? Nvidia's carrying the whole market. I mean, but that's the only bad thing about it. Yeah, it's pushing, but the rest of the companies is yanking it down. So I mean, you got Apple still pulling back, which is adding on to that. What Tesla at? Tesla pulling back? Yep. See, Tesla pulling. Which is why you're getting that pullback on SPY. See, everything else is pulling back. That's why SPY's not able to hold, because everything else is dragging it down. So and that's what's creating your cup and handle pattern. There you go. There you go on SPY. SPY getting that pullback, that cup and handle pattern, as I called it out. Let's see. See, Nvidia's still pushing, but everything else is falling. See, Apple, you're right back under that downtrend. See that downtrend pattern? Could go on again, if you get that nice pullback and you fall underneath 511, 95, you could get that continuation descending wedge squeeze, where you go underneath this area and go down to lower areas. Because you got to remember, guys, we still have not tested on Apple. Remember, after the breakout, we still haven't tested 510. We still haven't tested 508. Nor have we retested 506. So we still got these highs to still test on the downside, where we can pull back down like a magnet. Because you remember, that was our breakout area. That was around 508, especially 508. You got rejected, and then you got that blast on off. So do remember, you still got room to come back down to 508 if we get that nice sell off. So let me put it back this way. See how much room you still have to fall to fill that gap on this downside if you do get that nice sell off. So right now we're still on the downtrend setup. Nvidia's still rocking and rolling though, but Nvidia's the only one that's pushing still. So let's see. That's why SPY's going up and down, back and forth, because you got some companies still pulling back and you got Nvidia going up. So that's why SPY's kind of going up and down. But majority of the movement is pulling it. And the only one that seems to be spiking is Nvidia. Now, if Nvidia gets rejected in the pull, that's going to add to more of a drop. So that's going to add on with the rest of the companies that's pulling. So let's see. I'm just keeping this on watch to see how everything's setting itself up, though. I haven't jumped in my trades yet, guys. I'm still trying to see how everything is going to set itself up throughout the rest of the day. I'm still trying to go for a trade. I'm just trying to see how everything's trying to set up. Because I'm just trying to watch these patterns to see where we go. Could we reverse back up towards the upside? Because you know how normally on Fridays we get those random spikes out of nowhere, how SPY likes to do. Out of nowhere, we'll get a jump. So that's why I'm just keep my eyes peeled to see. I want to keep my eyes peeled to see where we go. So nothing for me yet. I'm just still trying to figure out this pattern right now. Still just trying to figure out this pattern. Let's see. Bounce. Matter of fact, let me do this. If we are gonna pull back, let me look at the chart upside down. Let me reverse the chart real quick. So let me flip the chart. Let me take the link off. Let me reverse the chart real quick. Let me look at it upside down from a put standpoint. How are we looking on puts? So I'm trying to look at it upside down, the chart upside down. I'm trying to see which way will work best for me. Should I stay on call side? Because I do see like we could be going back. I don't know. I'm trying to see this here. And look like SPY wants to go back up in a way. So I'm looking at the chart upside down. Let me flip it back to normal. It looked like SPY wants to go up. The way it looked like it's setting up, it looked like SPY wants to spike back up this way. I just want to see if it's going to prove to me right. I want to see if my theory is right. I want to see if we're going to get back above 541, start to push back towards the upside. So it looked like it wants to move back up towards the upside. I just want to see if it's going to prove me right. I want to see if this buy is going to move in. I'm going to sit on my hands right now. No trade for me yet, team. I'm just still trying to figure out how everything's working. Nvidia's still rocking and rolling. It's insane. Nvidia is insane right now. Nvidia's still going nuts. By itself, too. That's crazy. Like, it's by itself still spiking. See what I mean? Because that's what I'm watching. Because when I looked at the chart upside down, it looked like SPY still wants to go up. The way that the pattern was looking on the downside, it looked like it wants to still go back this way. That's what it looked like. I just want to see, if it's going to prove me right. I want to see if we're going to get back above 541, break out of this downtrend, and actually start to move back towards these highs. That's what I want to see, if it's going to prove me right. So we would need to confirm this, we would need to get above right here, this little rejection area right here around this 540, what was it, 541.50? 541.50. Appreciate you. Oh, Netflix. Yeah, I heard Ace and them talking about that this morning. Shout out to Ace and them. So right here, we just got to get back above 541.50. I just want to see if that's gonna prove me right. Instead of keep selling off, I wonder if these buys gonna start to move back in above 541, turn this into support and start to actually pull back. See what I mean? Look, 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 look. See, that's why I said you gotta watch these patterns, man. That's why I was watching. I was watching very carefully because I'm like, it looked like it wants to reverse back this way. That's why I didn't jump in yet, because I wanted to make sure I was on the right side of momentum. So it looked like that's what it's trying to do, is reverse this way. I just want to keep my eyes peeled on this. I want to keep my eyes peeled on this. Because we got some buying pressures under here, trying to get back above 541. Trying to get back above 541. Turn that into support where we can actually reverse the play this way. I just wanted to see about if it's going to prove me right. Because when I looked at the chart upside down, it didn't look nice as far as on the downside. So it looked like I see more upside. So that's why I'm trying to see if I'm correct about this. Again, I could be wrong. But the way that it's setting up on even on the put chart, I want to keep this on watch to see. It just looked like we're gonna have more upside going this way. I want to see if I'm right about this. Again, like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not perfect, but just the way that chart was even setting up on the put side, it didn't look healthy. It looked like it still had more room to go up, which would bring the puts down. So I want to see. I just want to see where we go. I just want to see where the volume goes. If I'm right or wrong. So I want to see. Because I want to make sure you guys on the right side of momentum. I mean, right now we are still pulling back. But this bad boy is slowly trying to creep his way up on his 3-minute time frame. So that's why I'm just watching this very, very, very carefully to see. So let me do this. So let me... Again, I'm just going to keep it on watch to see. I mean, again, I could be right, could be wrong. I'm going to see where we go. So let me just keep my eyes peeled. Because I just have a feeling it's going to go back up. But I just want to see if I'm right or wrong on this. Let me see. So let me do this. Let me make a chart. I mean, make a line all the way back up here. Just to see if I'm right. So let me see. So let me take off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to darken this downtrend just to see. Just to see if I just want to see if my theory gonna be right or wrong on this. So let me go back. Let me clear this one out so we don't have too many lines on the chart. So I do see this uptrend pattern, and I do see this ascending triangle wedge right here, right at 541.50. It looked like it could be setting itself up to squeeze this way. I'm gonna keep it on watch though. As long as those buys hold, as long as these buys hold around this 541, because it looked like it's slowly gearing up to go this way. Oh, am I right? Oh, am I right? Let's see. Could it be correct? Was I right? Oh, snap. Damn, NVIDIA. Cool. NVIDIA is just... And look at Apple. Apple's still trying to get back up. Look, it's still trying to hold on top of that trend line. Because I just have a feeling it's going this way. That's why I didn't jump in on the put just yet. Because look like I'd rather go for a call that look like it want to move back towards the 542s, 543s. I was just trying to see if I'm right. I just want to see if I can get this confirmation real quick. I want to see if I get a confirmation. Because that seller pressure came in and got you right back above that around at 541. So that's a sign that buys are definitely in play. So I just want to see if we're going to get that continuation push above 541.50, start to go on this channel, this trend line, and move back this way like this. I just want to see if it's gonna happen. That's why I'm just sitting on my hands and just waiting on the play to set up. So yeah, we're gonna get some up and down. We're gonna get a little pullback. I'm still keeping on watch. So let me get my contract set up for. I'm gonna set up 2 of them. I'm gonna set up one for calls, inputs, but I'm gonna see how this, because I just have a feeling. I just have a strong feeling. The way that this is setting up, that it wants to go up. So I'm just want to see if it's gonna prove me right. I just want to see if it's gonna prove me right. Again, I'm not perfect. I just want to see. I was waiting for the video pullback to go long term. You talking about today? Green days? I would have. Ooh, what I told y'all. Boy, you gotta trust them instincts, boy. Look at this. It's slowly building. Let me see what you could have got in there before the breakout. You could have got in at that breakout. You could have utilized the pre-market resistance area. Monday. I think you're talking about today. I was about to say you could have utilized that. You got above that 531.50. You could have utilized that. old resistance can turn into support. Boom, boom, boom. You got that nice little red to green move where you got this little nice U-shaped pattern. Got that little breakout. Boom, there you go. So, I mean, y'all just, man, it's easy to call these plays, man. I just watch it like a hawk. So, I just want to see if my theory going to be right on this bad boy. We're going to get that because I just feel like we're going back this way. I just want to see if I'm right on this. I just feel like this bad boy wants to go this way once you get above 541.50. 541.50. Where we at right now? 541.20, so about almost 30 cents. So we get a breakout this way. I was right. I was correct on that. Let's see. 541.50. I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes glued to this. I'm watching my I'm also watching my whatchamacallits too. Let me make sure I got my contract set up too. Wait, hold up. Do I got it set up? There we go. So just in case, because I wouldn't mind making a little bit of dough before I roll out today. So let's see. Just want to make sure I'm getting set up right. So what would my chart need? Oh, not chart, but what my let me see. Damn, look like I need to break above $4 on this bad boy though. So I'm trying to figure out the pivot point on my contract. Where would you be? Where would you be? Pivot. Where are you pivoting around where you can be utilized on both sides of the fence? Well, I make sure I'm getting on the right side on my contract. Still pulling back slightly. Still just a little pullback. Still nothing major. Morning. Hey, morning. Good morning. Good morning, boss. Good morning. My right hand man. There you go. All right, we're still pulling back. Still pulling back. Man, look at that video rock and roll. God, dog. Broke out of that downtrend setup. Got back above that 531.50. There go that squeeze on that bad boy. Look like Apple is trying to set itself up too. Let's see you get that push above 215. You get that push above 215. You rocking and rolling back up toward the upside. That's why I'm thinking that SPY wants to spike, guys. I'm just being honest. I mean, I think SPY wants to like continue this uptrend this way. I'm just trying to see if everything is lining up correctly. Because my contract is still pulling back. So there's no confirmation just yet on my contracts. I don't see no signs just yet. Let me see if I can utilize this. I wonder if I can utilize this area here. We break back above this mark. Can I utilize that as a possible reversal back up to the top? Let's see. Nah, I don't think this area. I think this area would be better. Oh yeah, I do see it. Hold up. Dude, I'm trying to set up my contracts real quick, guys, just in case. Just in case. I'm not saying it's gonna happen because again, I'm waiting on confirmation to see if it's correct. Oh, what was this low at? Oh no, we still off this low. Wait, hold up, it might be. Damn, is it lower than this? I think it is. Oh shoot, I think I missed my entry. Ah, dang it. On my contract. I mean, it would have been a quick scalp. I mean, it would have been an $80 scalp, but I'm trying to find a pivot point on my contract. That's all I'm trying to do. Because I mean, I know we just started, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Where is the actual pivot point on my contract that I can utilize? I want to make sure I'm on the right side of things. I think I found it. Is that 267? Let me see if that's the right. I want to make sure that's the right pivot point. So 267. Trying to get my contract just correct. So I want to make sure I'm on the right side of momentum if I can get in on this contract. How we looking right now? So at SPY still holding up on that trend line. So that's why I'm trying to get myself set up just in case. Because it does look like that bad boy wants to go back towards the upside. I just want to see if we're going to get confirmation. That's it. I mean, could we go back down? Yeah. But I just want to see real quick. I just want to see what's going to happen. I mean, because you still could complete that couple handle pattern. I just want to see. If that trend line, if we're gonna hold, I just want to get confirmation on this. Cause like I said, that's why I'm not jumping in yet. I just want to make sure that I want to get a good confirmation on it. I think I found a pivot point on my contract. I think I found that bad boy. Yeah, I think I found it. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, so now we're on the downside. Oh, okay, so I think we're gonna get the way that this is setting up on my contract. We may pull back some more. Cause it looks like you want to pull back again on my contract. So that means we may pull back on here. So. Yep, and so we're going to pull back. And that's crazy how I can read it off my contract on what SPY is setting up to do. I mean, now all I'm doing is watching my contracts. Now I started to learn how to do that. I'm going to teach y'all that lesson. later on. I'm gonna teach y'all a lesson later, because it does look like it's setting up for an H pattern on my contract. So that look like it's, so yeah, we could be pulling back more. Yeah, we definitely could be pulling back. So I see it. So we could be pulling back. So that's why I was keeping my eyes peeled. So let me see. Something like this to this measure. Trying to figure this out. Figure this out. Figure this out. Oh boy. Let's see. So y'all getting rejected. Y'all getting rejected. Underneath this area on SPY. We hit, you fall, you hit, you fall. Yeah, I'm looking at it from both sides of the fence. I'm just trying to figure out exactly. Because Nvidia's still going up. Apple's still trying to hold, but we haven't like failed completely yet. It's like you got one side going up, like one side of the company's going up, one side of the company's going down. So it's that's why I'm like trying to figure it out. Because Nvidia's still pushing. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to play both sides of the fence to see which one is going to work better for SPY right now. I'm looking at it from an uptrend standpoint. I'm also looking at it from a downtrend standpoint. I'm still looking at it from a cup and handle standpoint. So that's why I'm just trying to figure out exactly. I mean, you still got that cup and handle pattern. And you still got the cup and handle. That's why I'm just trying to get confirmation. All right, so y'all getting rejected still. Okay. So you did go all the way up to 541.50. All right, that's still holding bearish resistance. All I was doing just trying to figure it out, you know, which one gonna work out. Because I've seen a lot of buying pressure pushing back up. That's why I was just trying to, that was a little concern to me, because it's not like it was a solid red candle going down this way. That's the reason why that was the reason why I was trying to ask myself that. Because I seen that buying pressure where you didn't get that full close all the way down on that red candle to say that's a 30-minute time frame. See, that's what drew my attention, was that lower shadow, and you had all that buying pressure coming in. That's why I was concerned. So I wasn't that I was trying to guess it. It was that, again, once I seen that buying pressure come in, and I seen that candle, even on the 30-minute candle, didn't get that full close all the way down. That's why I was like, okay, buys are somewhere like around this area. That's why I was just asking. That's why I was just trying to get confirmation. That's all I was just doing, trying to get confirmation. Because when I seen these two lower shadows, I seen that buying pressure. That's why, that's the only reason I was just trying to just confirm it from both sides of the fence. All right, here we go, pulling again. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking at it from both sides. So let me get my my put contract just still too. I'm gonna watch both of them. That's why I say don't chase half the time, because I just want to watch to see. I want to watch to see the pivot point. I want to see the rotations, because I want to get a clear and a good idea of what the market is doing. So that's why I look at it from both sides of the fence to make sure I'm on the right side of momentum of things. So let me see real quick, guys. Let me go to a put contract too. I want to watch both contracts to see what is it doing. Still ain't gonna take my eyes off of calls. So I'm still watching calls too. So I don't think that I'm taking my eyes off of calls. I'm not. I'm watching both sides of the fence. So right now you're still getting a nice little pullback. Getting a nice little pullback underneath that trend line. Getting a nice little pullback underneath that trend line. You're back underneath 541. So it look like there's still that cup and handle in play right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep my eyes peeled. So you got rejected at 541. You did get rejected at 540. So you still get a nice little pullback. All right, so just my water bottle. All right, so you're still getting a downtrend. Hold up, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold up. That congestion. Hold up. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Yeah, that congestion still coming up. I apologize. Yep, so I'm watching both sides. All right. So what will we need to? Matter of fact, let me go to a cheaper contract too. I see one at 13,000 on this bad boy. Let me see how we looking. So like I said, I'm watching both of them. I'm watching both contracts. Definitely watching both. I'm watching calls and inputs. I'm watching both. Just trying to get a clear sign. Just all I'm doing, trying to get a clear sign. Right now, we're still downtrending. So right now, yeah. Cause I'm just watching them buys, cause I know especially on Fridays, they like to be real. I mean, you know how they do. That's why I'm just watching. Cause we ain't gonna all the way go like had we would have been way back up towards these highs, yeah, I would have definitely been going like being aggressive, but we kind of got a little lower. So it's like we got an area of resistance and we got an area of support. So that's why I'm watching this little area. Cause you can see right here where you get these bounces, right around at 539.57. So that's why I'm just watching these two areas very, very cautiously. That's all I'm doing, just watching these areas very cautiously to see. I mean, could you pull back? I mean, you could. And you get that cup and that, again, the completion of that cup and handle pattern. That's why I'm trying to figure out where's that actual pivot point that I can utilize. Because it looked like right here you keep yanking back down to this area. So I see look like that'll be the overall pivot on the upside right here. So all I'm trying to do is just trying to figure this out as we go. Because I know it's up to something. I know it's up to something. I'm just trying to figure out what it's doing. So we know what this pivot point is on the upside. So I can see right here, definitely see the pivot point. So we have it crossed back down this way. Okay. So I got the pivot on this side. So this would be your pivot point here. For sure. Alright, so that'll be your overall pivot this way on the upside. Yeah, okay, I do see it like a magnet. It's yanking it like a magnet. It's 539-ish area. So I do see where it's kind of pulling it back. So yeah, I was just trying to find that pivot point. So I did find a pivot. All right, this right here. That's where that pivot is at. All right. So NVIDIA is pulling back. All right, so we are pulling back. Okay, so we did get that trend line crack back down. It's definitely pulling back, So trend line's still taking place. Yeah, I was just trying to read the room to try to get a good feel of the overall pivot point to see where it can like yank down to like a magnet. So it is gonna be around at 539.57 right here where you pulling back and you getting that inverted cup and handle pattern right here. Definitely getting that inverted cup and handle. So that's still taking place. All right, so that's still taking place right now. Yep, there go your cup and handle pattern. Boom, boom, boom. So I knew it was gonna be around this area. All right, so let's see. See how you're yanking down to it like a magnet? You see that? You notice that? You're pulling down to it like slowly. So we know where that pivot point is at. Like where that magnet price point is at. So we already got that down pack right here. Cause you yanking right back to it like a magnet. So we got that down pack. So now that I know where that area is at, now I'm just coming up with a game plan around it. Yep, boom, pull right back to it. All right. So let me see. Okay, I have 37 trend lines going, and my chart definitely is going. Yeah, I know, boss. Yeah. So right now, all you're doing is yanking down to your pivot point. You know, you go up, you leave from it, you return to it. You leave from it, you return to it. So if you notice, Mr. Fix It, that every time you leave from that 539, you keep returning back to it. So that's like a magnet. So that's why I was trying to figure it out on what it was doing. So yeah, that's definitely your pivot point. So you've been rotating and having a lot of activity above this price point because if you notice, none of the bodies of the candle has crossed it on the downside, right? So if you notice that, that's why you pull into it like a magnet. So that's why I was sitting here trying to figure it out. So there go your cup and handle. All right, so the cup and handle has been set in motion. So there you go, pulling down to this area. All right. So I'm going to take up this. But there go your cup and handle pattern. Inverted cup and handle pattern, I apologize. Inverted cup and handle. So there go that, setting up. So boom, 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 cup and handle. Inverted cup and handle pattern. There that go. So But again, notice none of the bodies of the candle has crossed below that level, meaning that those buys keep holding that level up around 539.57. Because every time you come down, buy, step in. Every time you come down, buy, step in. So I'm just watching this little level here to see, because we already getting, like say, if you caught these lows, I mean these highs here, you good to go. You caught these highs and just roll that on down, you good to go. But definitely keeping this on watch, because I mean we were going up, but Nvidia just definitely got rejected. Definitely getting that pullback, because I told you once Nvidia pulls back and add on with Apple and them is going to add more to that pullback on SPY. So that's why we're just trying to fill it out as we were going, because we did go up, but then we got rejected, came back down. And we are completing that inverted cup and handle pattern. We are completing that handle. So pulling back down to this bad boy like a magnet. So that goes, and it did see somewhat of an H pattern, almost like a little H pattern. It was kind of ugly. You couldn't really read it, but yeah, you could definitely see this little H pattern pulling. So let me see. Definitely pulling back under. So if we rotate towards the downside of it, can we catch a bounce back up to it? It's the $1 million question. So that's why I'm just watching this key area here. So I haven't jumped in yet. Not yet. I know it's 10:40, and I still haven't traded yet. So I'm just still trying to analyze this real quick. So I know where these tops is at here for intraday. So we know where the intraday tops is at, which is around 541.50, back down to this 539.57. So right now we're kind of like in this little channel here. When you go, you rotate down, rotate up, rotate down, rotate up. So we know where this little channel is at right here. So that'd be around 541.50 tops and 539.57 bottoms. So we rotated from the bottoms to the tops, from the tops back down to the bottoms right here. So we know these two price points are in play for sure. So yeah, we know where that's at. 541.50. Why does that sound so familiar? Did I trade that like a while back? 540. Wasn't that my old area? I caught that pullback last time. 541.50. Hold up. Let me stretch that out. Is that the same old area I traded last time? Let me stretch it to the left. 541.50. 541.50. Didn't we hit this key area like a long time ago? Am I tripping? There was something dealing with a 541. I could have sworn I traded that a while back. I'm trying to remember. Still pulling back slowly, still pulling back. I mean, there go the handle to your inverted cup and handle pattern. There go your inverted cup and handle. Still keeping this on watch though. I mean, just watching this overall setup, because you had this nice little bounce, and then sellers came back in again. So you had an hour of selling so far, because each candle is 30 minutes. So you had about an hour of some good selling.
I believe so.
On what, Jay? What you talking about? Because I'm just watching this area, because it looked like, I'm just watching this key area right here, because we keep holding. We have not hit this area yet. So I'm watching this little area very carefully of these buyers. Because right now, what time does this candle close out? We still got about, 18 minutes? 18 minutes before this candle closes out? I just want to see if these buyers going to step back in.
Garcia says, I think you did that once.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm about to go back to a further time frame. Because I remember that number specifically when we pulled back. But where was that at though? When I called that, was it 5? Let me see. I had to go back to let me go back to my other chart real quick. Hold up. Cause I could have sworn I remember some number like that. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, okay, I think there was them other candles. That was, what day was this? The 12. That was Wednesday? Wait, what day was the 12th? Yeah, it was Wednesday. So, let me see. Let me go back to today, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. 541.50. So you did, it was around this little area. Oh, yeah. I think that's when I caught that little pullback hit. Yeah, that's what it was right here. Yep, it was here. 541.50. Yep, Jay, you was right. Boom, 541.50. I caught that pullback, and then we pushed right back on up. So that's when I caught that scalp. Yep, that was yesterday. So I did catch that. Okay. Because I did remember 541.50. I did remember that specifically. 541.50. So we did get rejected underneath that bad boy. We did yank back down. So yeah, I did catch that. Okay. Yep, so 541.50. So we're back underneath that mark again. Yeah, so we're back underneath it. We're right back underneath this resistance area right here. When you go up, you get rejected underneath 541.50. So we are getting rejected underneath this bad boy. But you still got this bottom where you bounce at. So you're kind of like in this little channel right now. So let me take off these. Let me change the colors on these real quick. We're gonna focus on this one specific channel. Oops, let me go to dark. Let me darken this up real quick. Yeah, so I'm just catching this. Yep, so right here we're in this little channel alone. So we haven't cracked this yet, so let me go ahead and darken this one too. We're gonna focus on that, this one specific channel real quick. So we'll try to drown out all the noise and focus on this one area for right now till we go back up. So let me take all of this off real quick. So I did remember that. Yep, so it was 541.50. I did catch. We got rejected. Yep, that was yesterday. I don't know why I thought it was Wednesday. It was yesterday. So we went on up, got rejected, and you did pull back from 541.50. Yep, that was correct. Yep, 541.50. Okay, so right now we're kind of in a little channel still. I'm just keeping this on watch because I'm telling you guys. I know it sounds weird and I know it sounds crazy, but I just still think it's still gonna get like a run up in some way. I'm just trying to confirm it. Like, especially being on a Friday, like buy's gonna move in somewhere along this line and push this bad boy back up. I'm just trying to figure out where is it gonna take place at. I'm just trying to read it. I mean, I know we got resistance around here, but I know they're gonna try to go on some type of squeeze. I can't say when, because I don't want to lie to you guys. I can't say when, but I know they're gonna try to move in somewhere along the line. I'm just trying to figure this out because I mean, you're still slowly trying to hold this little area up, trying to break out this little downtrend on this 3-minute time frame. I'm just trying to figure it out. Because you notice we bouncing, going back up, bouncing, going back up. See this? Can't make this up. So I'm just reading, I'm trying to slowly read the room because these long upper shadows. I'm like, I know they're trying to push. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out when they're going to come in aggressive and actually reverse it. It's like, I know it's coming. I'm just trying to figure out when and where are they trying, like the time that they're trying to do this. Especially being on a Friday, they going at one little good squeeze. Because you remember when it was last Friday when we fell and that bad boy spiked right back on up like out of nowhere. That was near the close. But I don't know what time they're going to do it today. Because I know they're going to try to go for one more push. I know they are. I'm just trying to figure out. This almost like a W pattern almost. Where you got this bottom here. And almost look like a W-like pattern. That's why I'm trying to read the room. So that's why I was trying to figure out. That's why you think I said I was looking at both sides of the fence. Because it's like I'm reading this very carefully where it does look like a W-like pattern. When they do it, I mean, if these bars can hold, we can see something like this. When you hit these bottoms, boom, 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 underneath that 541.50, where you go on a possible squeeze if those bars can hold this key level. If the bars can hold, we can get that squeeze on up. Possible. So that's why I'm just watching this still. I'm watching this very carefully. So that means is I have to draw a trend line, something like this. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still just trying to figure it out. Cause I'm telling you, it's setting up somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where they're trying to set it up at. I know it's somewhere around this area where they're gonna try to go for a push. I just have a feeling they're gonna push somewhere. They're gonna push it somewhere along this line. I know. It's just I'm trying to read the room real quick on these buys because they trying to create some type of movement. Because I don't think we're gonna drop just yet, like all the way down. We're gonna get a squeeze somewhere first. And look right here. See how we slowly breaking that downtrend setup on a 3-minute time frame? You see that? That's why I was like trying to read the room very, very carefully. I'm like, I know they up to something. I'm just trying to read the room, guys. Trying to read the room. Because I know it's coming. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's like it's setting up for a squeeze right in this little area where you'll get that squeeze right above 541.50. But I'm going to see if we're going to get it. Like I said, but it's up to the buyers, not up to me. It's up to the buyers to get this push. All I'm doing is showing you the setup. But it's up to the buyers to get the ball rocking and rolling, because you got a nice setup for these buyers to take advantage of this and actually push. But I just want to see if we're going to get it. I mean, we may get it, we may not. I want to see if we're going to get it. I just want to get the confirmation. That's all I want to do is get a confirmation to see if we're going to get this push. So slowly trying to creep. But buyers need to step in and see if we can get that reversal. I mean, I know right now we got that 50 over our head, but if the Bulls want to get that reversal, we definitely got to cross these indicators back up towards the upside. Because right now, I mean, indicators at the bottom, but you know, I mean, that's definitely pointing to a weak side, because again, your 50 is above your head. You know, your blue indicator is at the bottom, so we have reversed the indicators. But again, if we want to see a movement back this way, we're going to have to get these indicators to cross back up this way. We're going to have to see the blue indicator and the orange indicator cross back above that red indicator, because you're going to have to get those back to leading. So anytime when you got the blue indicator on top, as I showed y'all for example, you get a nice little run. You can see right here. Anytime you can get those indicators above that red one, you get a nice run on up. You get a nice run on up. But the minute you come underneath it, you get that push. You see, you get that reversal on down. So we need to get that reversal back this way. That's why I want to see if these buys can reverse and yank that indicator, those two indicators back above that 50. So that's what's going to help it. So I want to see if we're going to get that reversal back up. There you go. So let me see. I'm just keeping on watch. I'm like saying I ain't jumping the gun yet. I ain't jumping the gun just yet. I'm trying to see if we're going to get it. Because we're going to have to definitely see those indicators reverse back up here. And have to get back on top of that red indicator. That orange one and blue one has to cross back up, turn back into the leaders, because SPY's going to follow these, especially that 9 MA, it's going to follow it. So as long as it stays down, SPY's going to stay down. But if we can get these buys to move that blue indicator back up towards the upside, we'll start to see upward movement. So we definitely got to get these buys to move that indicator back this way. I mean, they got the opportunity. I just want to see if they're going to take advantage of it, if they're going to try to. If not, I mean, we're going to see more downside. Because as you know, like I said, if you notice right here, anytime that yellow, that orange and that blue one is underneath that 50, you get a nice sell-off. You fall. But when you go reverse back on top of it, the yellow, the blue and the orange, you go back up. So all I want to see is, can we reverse these two indicators, the orange and the yellows, orange and blue, back up on top of this red one, so you can utilize this as support, where you can use that to bounce. All you did, falling underneath it, all you did was turn the floor into a ceiling because it's above your head. So we need to reverse that pattern. I just want to see if we have enough strength to push back up towards the upside. Again, it's still set up to fall, but I just want to see if the Bulls can take advantage of it and reverse the play back up towards the upside. It looked like it's gearing up. Here goes some more buying pressure. I just want to see if they're going to do it. I want to see if they can prove me right. I want to see if these Bulls can prove me right. They can start pushing back up towards the upside, start to turn those indicators and cross it right back above that red one. That's what I want to see. I want to get clear confirmation if I'm going to be correct on this. So far, so good. So that's why I had my line right here, because I just had a feeling. I seen a lot of buying pressure. So still got my uptrend still sitting. I just want to see if we're going to get it. Slowly trying to move up towards the upside. Slowly. Not yet. It's setting up though. Slowly setting itself up. But we set up in this ascending triangle squeeze for that break above 541.50. Slowly. Look at the buy. Slowly stepping in. Look at this. Slowly stepping in. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. You gotta pay close attention to details. That's why I said that, and I stayed. I never changed my theory. I never changed my thought process. I seen something. I was like, I seen a possibility that buys can push and buys can squeeze. That's why I never changed it. That's why, if y'all notice, I never said, oh man, the market is falling, guys, go for push, go for it. I said, yeah, I seen a couple of handle pattern, but I was watching both sides of the fence. I said I seen both sides. Look, the W. Boom! They go to W on that bad boy. Hey, I tried to tell him. I told y'all W. I tried to tell him. So I knew it. I was waiting on that. I said, man, these buys gonna come in. These buys gonna come in and change this play around. Cause there go your W on the 30 minute. You got it on the 3 minute. But I want to get that complete W on the 30 minute. And I also want to see that crossover. That's why I say, guys, y'all gotta pay close attention to details. Why do you think I didn't give up on this play? I didn't give up on this uptrend. That's why I kept watching it. I was like, nah. So I was watching these buyers. I was waiting on it. I was looking at it from both sides of the fence. I looked at it from a downtrend standpoint. I also looked at it from an uptrend standpoint. But I kept my eyes on this uptrend too. I said I was waiting on these buys. I said I know these buys gonna step in sooner or later. I was waiting on it. I said I know these buys gonna step in. Hey Jack, was I right? Look what's happening. See if she's still here. I mean, tell me if I'm lying, Jay. Was I right? I never gave up on that pattern. I say, look what could possibly happen. Look at this. Boom. I told y'all. And sometimes you gotta pay close. Man, I told y'all I just gotta watch it from both sides of the fence to make sure I'm on the right side of momentum. That's why I was just waiting on this setup. Because it's gearing up. I was just waiting on it. I just want to get that confirmation from them buyers. That's all I want to do is get confirmation from these buyers. Holding longs for now. We'll ride it all day. Look, I was right on it. There you go. I don't know if she's still here, but Jay, you saw that? You saw that? You just set up. I told you it was setting up for a possible movement back on up. That's why I kept saying. I said, man, I have a feeling that the market want to go back up. I said, I have a feeling that the market still want to go up towards the upside. That's why I was watching. I was waiting on confirmation.
Jackie Garcia says, yes.
I told you I didn't give up. That's why I said even when it was pulling back and it looked weak, I said I still have a feeling the market is gonna go up. Boom! I knew it. I was like, sometimes you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait it out. You gotta wait. It out because I know a lot of people get impatient, but I just had a feeling it was gonna reverse. Now the only thing we need to do now is get a breakout above 541.50. That'll complete the squeeze because you're gonna turn resistance into support when we can get that continuation and then rotation back towards the upside. All I want to do is get that confirmation real quick. Just want to get this confirmation. So everything is rotating back up towards the upside very, very slowly. So as we are still holding these bottoms, so we're definitely trying to rotate back this way. So as we're still holding, how high can we go as far as the rotations? We got to definitely see where this area at, where these sellers came in at. So let me put this back red real quick. I'm still keeping on watch. It's still slowly building.
Yes.
Still slowly building. So let's see. All right, move it up just a little bit. So you got room to rotate. Now we're getting a good side of things. Now y'all see it, guys. All you can do is wait. You wait on setups. Now you can see setups clearly now. Now you can definitely see bottoms. You can see pivots. You can see tops. Now you see it. Just wait for these bad boys to set on up. Let the market speak to you. Let it speak to you. Because now again we got a tops when you get stuffed, and now you got a bottom when you bounce. Now we got a pivot point where you rotate between the mid area. So now we done figured it out. Figured out our channel, overall channel for today. So now we should be in the clear to kind of get a better understanding. So let's see. So let me put that yellow because that's gonna be the pivot price point where it rotates around. All right, cool. So now we good. So let me stretch it out to the right. Boom, there we go. Now. All right, cool. Now, Jay, now you see the overall pattern? By me, you're sitting here waiting. Now you see the overall pattern. Well, now you can see a clear pattern in this channel where you don't crack it and you don't break out, and you notice the rotation, meaning that now we can trade in between like these price points. So we have a good idea. Yeah, especially at that squeeze. Oh yeah, definitely if we get that squeeze above 541.50, we get these buys to move in. I mean, it's gearing up, but we just gotta definitely get these, definitely hold these key points. I mean, could it get rejected and come back down? It could, because you're underneath the pivot point. But could it squeeze up? It could also as well. So I want to see exactly of these buys, but it's up to the buyers to move in. It's up for the buyers to get that squeeze. I mean, we're gearing up for it. It's setting itself up perfectly on the trend line, getting right into a tighter wedge for a possible squeeze above 541.50 where you can get that complete rotation back up towards the upside. So it's slowly gearing up. It's slowly gearing up right now. On that 30-minute, I should have put it on my 3-minute too. My bad, guys. I should have been putting it on the 3-minute. But so y'all can see it on the 3-minute as well. I do apologize about that. But we did break out of that downtrend. So let me see if I can reverse it and use it on the 3-minute time frame so y'all can see it on here. See it a little bit better. Trying to figure out what line. I mean, which one to use. I guess I can use this one, I guess, and put, what was it, 541.50? No, we're not too far from it to testing this bad boy again. So all we gotta do is turn resistance.
You confuse me with all the lines, that's how I get confused.
Oh God, please don't say that in front of them, because they gonna make fun of me. Don't do that. Oh God, you about to get them ammunition. Don't do that. Oh God. I already know it's coming. It's about to come. They about to make fun of me. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. You just added on to it. They about to attack me. Because they make fun of me about my lines. I mean, the only lines, well, that's why I put color codes. And yeah, all I did was put a green, a yellow, and a red. That's why I took off the colors off the other one so it don't cause confusion. So all I did was, the reason why I got 3 lines, right, Jay, is because this represents resistance, this represents support, and this represents a pivot. Basically, a pivot is where, you know, if you hold underneath the pivot, you have room to rotate at the bottom portion of the channel, right? If you're on top of the pivot, then you have room to focus on the upper portion of the channel. That's the reason why I got the 3 lines. So I got support, I got resistance, and I got a pivot. So again, if you stay underneath the pivot, then you focus on, you know, going back and forth between the yellow and the green. If you get above the pivot, then you focus on the rotation between the yellow and the red up here. So you got an upper portion of a channel and you got a lower portion of a channel. So right now, where are we at right now? The lower portion, right? Because we're underneath where? 541.50, because 541.50 is holding up as resistance. So until we break out above 541.50, you got to focus on the lower portion because we haven't broken out yet. So you got to focus on the rotation here and here. You see the rotation? As long as you stay underneath 541.50.
Sorry.
You see what I mean? Thanks, Jay. Thanks.
But I know.
How do you find the yellow line? Right where it's getting rejected at. All I did was put a line right at the resistance, and then I just put it across to see if it made sense.
You and your lines.
Thanks for adding on. Now they about to make fun of me about. See, look. Golden, don't start with me. Hey, you supposed to be my right hand man. Golden, man, you supposed to be on my side, man. God dang it. Long as AK don't see this, I'm good. You better not tell AK. As long as he don't see it, I'm good. Because that's one of the main ones that I don't need right now. To start with the... Oh, cool. As long as I don't see AK name, I'm good. Because you already know. Him and who else? No, it is you. Golden. No, it's either Coldplay or you. When y'all like the tag team, you and AK. I think it's Gold. I think it's Coldplay. It's one of y'all. Y'all like the tag team on these damn lines. All right. Okay. Since y'all want to make fun of my lines, and Jay too, all right, let me do this then. Since y'all want to make fun of my lines, I'm gonna do this. All right, y'all tell me the prices. I'm gonna make my chart completely butt ass naked right now. I'm gonna take everything off. All right, now y'all tell me what's gonna happen next. I ain't saying nothing. I took all my lines off. Nah, now what? What we got? Y'all tell me. I want y'all to break it down to me. I'm gonna take all the lines off. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't saying a word. You started it, Jay. You started it. No, I'm messing with you. I'm just joking. I'll put it back. It's a joke. I know how to put them back. It was a joke. I'm just having fun. Today, Friday. He say, why? He say, why did you take the lines off? Oh, nah. I want to make fun of my lines. Oh no! I want to see y'all see it without it. But nah, Jay, yeah, it was just a joke. I was just clowning. But yeah, they make fun of me about my lines all the time, so it ain't nothing new. I'm used to it. But one thing they can't say is that those lines. They can't say that don't help them. Them lines help them. That's why they profit a lot too. They know they're comfortable with their entries and exits. So Make fun of me all with them lines on. Not you, but them. Y'all can make fun of me all the lines. Let me see what he said. I know. We having fun. I know today Friday, man. We done made money, man. I'm already at 15,000. I'm $10,000 away from crossing over for my small account challenge. I'm having fun. And look how the candles changed. Jay, you notice the candles changed too? The colors? Look at this. You went from red, sellers. Now look at the candle change.
Garcia says, I'm not making fun of you, but I know how you work, so I understand it.
Appreciate you. But you notice the color change on the candles? You notice that when we did hit resistance? So, okay, put it like this. You notice the color change? You notice the candles matches the colors of the lines that it hits? You notice that? So when we hit resistance, which represents red, that means pullbacks. You notice the candle is red. And then you notice the line green. Once they hit the green line, you notice the candles go green. You notice. I bet y'all didn't notice that pattern, did y'all? Did y'all notice that pattern? I bet y'all never noticed that. On my lines that y'all make fun of me of. Y'all notice how the candle starts to match with the lines? Look, red. Green. I bet y'all, none of y'all never noticed that. I bet none of y'all never noticed that. But y'all make fun of my lines though, but y'all never noticed that color swap. I bet 5 y'all never noticed it. I bet y'all know now, since I said something. Soon as it hit red. Soon as it hit green. Crazy, huh? Uh-huh. But the only reason why I didn't get in because it was in freaking pre-market. All the best movements happen in pre-market. And you know what options I can't get into intraday.
Jackie Garcia says, yes.
Yeah, so I mean, and the reason why I didn't get in, cause like with Jay, the reason why I didn't get in or caught none of these, I deal with option. I do option trading, and option we can't get in after hours nor after hours. I think it's till 4:15, but pre-market we can't even get in. So all the good moves are happening even before the market open. Okay, to kind of decrease the confusion, I know you see a black box and you see gray boxes. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna tell you what that means. The black box itself, that represents intraday. That represents what the market is doing now from 9:30 to 4 o'clock. That's what that represents. So, and you got to remember, the market is going this way. So you're going this way. So you go from pre-market, which is the gray box, pre-market. Then you go into intraday, which is now 9:30 to 4, and then you go to I did. God dang, she remember everything. Never mind. Well, she got it figured. See, I don't understand why you're not trading. You know, if you got this down pack and you know how to trade, I don't understand. You could be making money, not working for nobody, like just self-employed, just killing the market. Hell, you could be on YouTube, doing live streams, making money off of it. You know the patterns. You calling it. And the crazy part about it, you calling it out more than other people. Not TradeCast. I ain't talking about y'all, so don't get offended. I'm talking about you've been calling out a lot of plays and you know this stuff. Guys, okay, let me see if they agree with me. Guys on TradeCast or even YouTube, guys, don't y'all agree with her? This girl been calling these plays left and right. Like resistance, support, like I don't understand why she should be trading. She got this down pack. She know what she doing. She got this. Well, it's a friend of mine on YouTube named Jackie. I call her Jay. She keeps popping up on my thing, but she's calling out plays and she's killing it. Like she's calling it out. Charlie Queen. Like watch. Well, let me see. Let me see if I can go back to some of her chats. She calls them out. Let me see how far I can go back. Like she's literally calling these plays out.
No.
You gotta get out of that shy mode, Jay. Cause I mean, it's a money making opportunity. I was shy getting on live stream and I got out of there and I'm cool as hell now. Let me see. She called out some plays. We on pullback. Let me see if I can find one she called out. And like she was literally calling. Like, watch. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's go to AVGO. Boom. Look AVGO. And look what. Oh, sorry. Look. Look what she said. Wouldn't AVGO be a good idea for a downfall to short? Boom. See what I mean? Why is this girl not trading, guys? Why is this girl not trading? Jackie, do you not see what you just called? Look at this. Look. So you wouldn't have been making money right now. Really? And you literally just called this. On the short side, at this pullback, you literally called out a play just now, which was a money-making opportunity. This is proof that you know what you're talking about. This is proof that you know what you're doing. So I'm like, I don't know why you're not trading. You know what you're doing. You literally called this out. Look at this. I don't control the market. AVGO. Didn't you not call this? That's insane. She been on here calling out these plays. This woman has been calling plays out left and right. Out of the day. Let me see. Out for the day, guys. Good luck to everybody still trading and everyone. D Willis, shout out to you, boss. I hope you have a blessed weekend, man. We're gonna get up for Money Monday. We're gonna definitely gear it on up. Jay, look at this. You called this, and you try to tell me you wouldn't have been making money? This is insane. You literally would have been banking right now. Let's go back to her message real quick. I ain't trying to put her on blast. Look what she just said. Wouldn't AVGO have a good downfall to short it? Just saying, I may be wrong. Nope, you was actually right. And look at this. Downfall. You called this. So why are you not trading? Get your shy ass off and get on and start calling these plays and start trading. You know what you're doing. I got the proof. Everybody can see that you know what you're doing. I mean, guys, can y'all agree with me that she did not call that play out on AVGO and including and shout out to G Money, Gangredan. She called it with him. That's insane. She literally called this play out. But shout out to her. Shout out to her and shout out to Gangredan for calling that play. So let me give y'all sound off. Because y'all called it. I gotta give y'all y'all roses. Boom. Shout out to y'all. I ain't seen nobody else called it. Y'all did. So I gotta give y'all roses. I'm just still watching to see if I'm gonna get my call. I'm trying to see if we're gonna get that push or we're gonna get rejected. I'm still watching to see this little build up. I wanna see what's gonna happen. Cause y'all called y'all plays, so y'all made y'all alerts. I wanna see if I can do mines. I'm next. I wanna see if I get see if we're gonna get this push above 541.50. That's what I called. So I wanna see if we're gonna get this push above 541.50. Still moving on up though. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all called it. Y'all alerted it. Ah, you gotta stop that. Stop, man. There's no fear. No fear in the market. I mean, even if you don't live stream, if you're just doing it from home. No, what I'm saying, we don't even have to live stream. I mean, get on your laptop. I mean, just get a broker. And, I mean, you don't even have to play big, Jay. Like, say for instance you go for, say I do options. Like, say for instance, okay, you do options. One contract is 100 shares. So think about it is, you still make a decent amount of money, especially if you call it outright. So let's put it to the theory. So let's do this. Let's just do this. We're gonna look at AVGO real quick. So okay, you called out. You and Gangredan, y'all called out around 517, right? Okay, where we at right now? How low did we go? What was the lows? Lows was 5. Cause I'm gonna do the math. How much money you could have made today? So 517. We're gonna just round it. I mean 1715. So let's do the calculation real quick. All right. So 517, 15. We're gonna just round it. Minus, what was the lows on this? That low was what? 1669, was that the lowest on this? Yeah, so 1669, so minus 1669. Make sure I got it right. 1696, I'm sorry. 1696 equals, so $19. Okay, so 19 times, if you would have had just winning with one share, how much you would have made today? All right, one contract times 100, you would have made, oh, Lord, wait, did I do that right? Yeah, wait, hold up, did I do that correct? Oh. Would you would have been up, actually not, wait, would you would have been up 1,900? Wait a second, hold up. That was like a $19 play, so times 100. Yeah, you'd have been up almost $2,000. Oh shit. Yeah, you'd have been up almost $2,000 off of that call you just made. Damn. Off of 100? God, dog. Off of that little small play, you'd have been up almost $2,000. That is insane. See? You thought I was boy. See? You thought I was lying, Jay. 1,900 off of just 100 shares? God, dog. You'd have been enjoying your weekend. I'll tell you that right now. You'd have been enjoying that weekend. And that's off of one trade. That's insane. One trade, you'd have killed that. Still watching my play. Still watching my play. See where we go. See where we go. I'm just trying to see I'm going to be correct on my alert. They killed theirs. I got to see if I get mine. I said, see if we're going to get a 541.50 break. So let me see. Yeah, I definitely had to bank this way because, especially my son with them damn Robux, that boy's killing me with that crap. I had to get my money. I had to bounce back. I had to refund on these Robux. Every day, I'm like, oh my God. And then he, like I say, he like to be so slick with it. Daddy just $5. Daddy just $10. Daddy just $20. Just, but he don't realize they're just adding up. It's like, dude, I'd invested more in the Robux. I should have been helping Skyrock pushing the damn the stocks up. Money I was putting on that crap. But he ain't been acting lately though. I'm shocked on that. He been trying to work on his little streaming thing, and that's crazy. He been trying to work on his little streaming situation. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Well, they both, him and my daughter, they both been trying to work on streaming. I'm like, that's crazy. My son got a YouTube. My daughter got a YouTube. I'm like, bro, they growing up too fast. This is insane. This is crazy. My daughter gonna be 13, so you already know with boys and everything. So yeah, Pistol gonna be waiting. Pistol gonna be waiting. Oh, what she said? Showing up late. She said showing up late. Hold up. Hey Jay, you said the comment. Wait, you said the comments are showing up late. I just now seen you. I forgot I got my phone on silent. I can't hear anything. Between you and I, Robux should be 1,000 a share. Facts, man. I mean, and then think about it. I try to sit down with him and talk to him. I'm like, dude, do you not understand that? And you know what a kid's mindset. They don't think about the importance of money because they just think about fun. But I also try to sit down with him and tell him, I'm like, Jay, do you not see that?
Jackie Garcia says, let him be. He probably already have your card on file.
Don't do that, man. I'm about to check the. God damn it. Let me see if it ain't on file. Cause I'm glad you said that. Hold up. God, it better not be on file.
Yep.
No, it ain't. Don't you do that. Don't do that. It is on file. I'll be damned. It is on file. She jinxed me. Oh, you legit. Oh, she jinxed me. Sean, shout out to you, boss. No, stop, man. I gotta take it off. See, I'm glad you said that though. Now I gotta take it off. I wonder if he been sneaking my. Well, no, I don't think he can. But no, he don't have my account to even log in. I mean, like he have to go through a parent. So yeah, he can't do it anyway. But it is on file though. I can't believe that. No, Jay, you don't realize how much money I spent on Robux. I'm talking about since from September their birthday to now. I literally used to write it down. Like it was to the point. I think it was over 1,000. It had to be over $1,000 on Robux. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm like, wait, what? What she said? You know damn well they pull. Oh yeah. I know. But think about it, like Leah don't ask. She she got her own card. She got her own little debit card. Yeah, so she got her own debit card, but which the only thing I do is add money on her card. So when she spends, she's be like, "Dad, can you add some on my card?" And I do that. But my son, actually, he asks every day. And the crazy part about it, okay, for their birthdays, I gave them both $100. My daughter held her $100 all the way, and this is the God's truth. She held her $100 all the way to almost the end of the year, from September of her birthday all the way to going into 2024. Held 100. He spent that money the minute he got it. When I said I put it on his Robux too on his account, it was gone. Like the very next day, I say, "Boy, you don't know how to save money for shit." I'm like, God, I'm gonna have to teach you this. Like, God damn it. Here we go right now. Still getting that little small push. I know. You're right. Hey, but look, we getting that squeeze. Let's see. Was I right? Up. Was I right? Here we go. Oh yeah. Let's see. Getting that little push, slow little squeeze. I called it. I told you guys. I told you I should have caught them damn bottoms. That's what I should have did. It would have been a long hold too. It was like 180 on my contract. So I'm trying to see if I go for this. I'm waiting to see if everything gonna pan out the way it should. Because I told y'all that pivot point is like a magnet. You leave from it, you return to it. You leave from it, you return to it. See how you keep pulling back up towards that magnet. That's why I knew after that bounce, we was gonna come right back to these levels. So right now, the center triangle still holding, guys. Let me stretch it up this high. I want to see if we're gonna get this movement here. All right, let's see. So right now, it's still building up. I mean, right now, we're still getting this center triangle, possible squeeze. So look like we're still moving up. Look like your indicators. I want to see these indicators cross. Especially I want to see that 9 cross that 20. So I definitely want to see the indicated crossovers. So definitely want to see that. Oh, God. You were the same in the same way. That ain't the point. I read it. First of all, look, we're not gonna go back on mines. All I'm just saying is, I know what I put my parents through, right? So all I'm trying to do is just put them on the right side of things, so they don't make, just be better than me. Put it like that. Be better than me. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I want them to be better. I want them to learn early at an early age, so they don't get into an older age and then complain about they can't save money. So that's the only thing. But let's see. So 541.50, 541.50. Still getting a little bit of resistance, but we're still on that downtrend. I mean, still on that uptrend. Still a little pullback. We still stand up for a possible squeeze. Let's see if we're gonna get it. See if these buys are coming in and we get this push. Just a little bit of a little pullback. Let me see. Let me draw a line at the on the other one real quick. Oh no, Jay. I'm not mad. I'm just it's just the fact is, it just when he keeps asking like every day, it becomes a problem. So I can understand like once a week, twice a week, maybe. But when you asking every day and you getting like $20 damn near each time you ask, I'm like, yeah, that adds up a lot. That definitely adds up a lot. Cause I'm like, dude, I be trying to tell him, I'm like, you ask for these Robux, but then the next thing you know, you holler about you hungry. I'm like, nah. You know your food went? Robux. I love this chatting team, man. Shout out to you, Deck, man. Deck, we love you too, man. And thank you for creating this platform for us, man. Thank you for creating Tradecaster. And for a lot of you guys, whatever platform you're on, I will still not delete the Tradecasters, man. And definitely knock it out, man. Y'all can definitely take a look at it, man, because I've been a part of Tradecaster for over 5-6+ years. And we've been rocking and rolling ever since. Great platform. We take care of one another. We got great traders, top traders, especially in our video lab, in our main lobby area. Got great traders right along with me. AK-47, active trader, Deck himself. YB, your buddy. Who else we got? Scrooge and a lot of other these great guys and amazing crew, man. But shout out to Tradecaster, shout out to Sean Deckmore for getting everything rocking and rolling, guy, boss. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Man, shout out to you. Say set for life. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Tradecaster, man. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling. Oh, I'm a Tradecaster for life. I ain't going nowhere. Man, this, like I said, this community changed my life. I mean, running into great people that helped mold my career, I ain't going nowhere. So all I'm gonna do is take that blessing, you know, again, from Active and them. Active helped me with my options trading, you know, all these other guys, and now I can take that wisdom, that knowledge that they gave to me, I can give it to other people. So definitely a great team. Love them to death, man. Love them to death. Still no trade yet. I'm just still trying to see if we're gonna get this. I just want to see what's gonna happen if we're gonna get this breakout. Do you remember your first day on trade? Ooh. God, dog. My first day was yeah, because it was Deckmore Trades. Yeah, it wasn't even Tradecaster. Oh God. Dang. I don't even remember the first day, to be honest. I'm trying to remember, but it's that long ago. Because all I remember was it was deckmoretrades.com, and I remember the old platform, the old setup he used to have. I remember that. Cause that's how long I've been. Mine was January 19th. So I think I was a year or two before you act. Cause I was in I came in around I was like 17. I was thinking like around 17, 16 or something like that. It had to be around that line when I came in. Cause that's when I was still trying to find people. That's when I was still trying to find a mentor. I was hopping from one mentor to the next. I was going to who I was bouncing from? Oh yeah, Tim Sykes. God damn, who else did I run into? I think Warrior Trading. I want to say Warrior Trading. I bounced from Warrior Trading, and then I think I ran into Sean. Then that's when I started to understand. I forgot how I even found Sean. That's the crazy part. How did I find him? Man, I'm trying. Active. Who was that other guy? They used to come in on Fridays for deck. You remember the one that had the deep voice? I think he was like in the Marines or something. You remember he used to always come in and substitute for Sean on Fridays. He had that deep voice. And then we had, don't forget Zeke. We had Zeke too. Rapid Trade. I don't know what the hell happened in the Rapid. Man, we had a lot of God, it was some other people. I can't remember everybody. But I know Zeke for sure, because me and Zeke used to be like Zach, how me and Zach is. Me and Zeke were like, man, we was like trading brothers. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. But yeah, man, we had fun. I mean, let me see. Let me show you how far back I go with Sean. Let me see. I go back to it. Let me show you how old his video. I showed a few of y'all before how it looked. What was his old setup? How it looked? Cause he wasn't even using trade ideas at the time. He was using God, what was he using? It wasn't trade ideas. Oh, what was it, trade ideas? Could have sworn he was using something else before that. Oh, I think it was trade ideas. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to remember, because like I said, it's been so long ago. See, that was the old setup. See, he had this old setup. He was using like news feed. Yeah, that was his old setup from back in the day. I think it was even older than that. He had like another setup, but I remember this one for sure. Then he upgraded. Yeah, okay, yeah, he was using. Okay, I do apologize. He was using trade ideas. I mean, I was talking about as far as the news scanner. I mean, he was using news feed. That's what he was using. That's what I meant to say. I apologize. He was using news feed scanners. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that old setup. I definitely didn't he had this other little setup. I think he had the. See, this how his level 2s was looking back in the day. I remember that. I think it was he was using E-Trade. I think it was E-Trade he was using. He was yeah, but he had an old setup and newsfeed. But yeah, so me and Active, AK, man, we all came from the bottoms. We grandfathered in this bad boy. Man, shout out to Active, shout out to AK, man. Shout out to the crew, Iggy. Shout out to all of them, man. Great guys, man. We done came a long way, built a great relationship with one another, man. We worked together, and I learned a lot from them. And they're definitely my mentors, you know, who I look up to. And now you see the position I'm in to help other people. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the whole crew, man. Y'all killing it. I love everybody, man. I love everybody, man. We got to keep the positivity going, man. Shout out to the Tradecaster family, Twitch family, YouTube family, everybody, man. I love all you guys, man. I don't care if it sounds corny to y'all. I love all y'all. I hope all of y'all succeed in life. I hope all of you go far in life. I hope all of y'all will soon be your own bosses, where you get away from your 9 to 5 and work for yourself. I'm going to manifest that. We're gonna manifest this, guys. We're going to kill it. We're going to rock it and roll. Because I want nothing but the best for y'all. We're going to kill it. We're going to definitely kill it. I think you met him on Twitter. Was it Twitter, Jay? It might have been Twitter. You're probably right. I think it may have been Twitter. Twitter or either that or YouTube itself. Yeah, after I typed in stock traders or something like that, he probably popped up. But I know it was somewhere when I first met Sean. It might have been Twitter, though. It might have been Twitter when I met him. He was using trade ID. Oh, I already read that. Oop, look. Called it. I told you. Boom. I told y'all. I told you. I told you. Gotta know how to read them plays. Gotta know how to read them plays, baby. Gotta know how to read them. Gotta read them. There we go. There it is. There go that. I told y'all. Jay, did I not call it? Boom. I told him. Gotta watch them patterns. Gotta watch them. That's why when everybody thought it was gonna fall, I seen another pattern setting up. I was like, I think it's gonna go back up. And you can see that, boom, uptrend going up. There you go. There it is. So let's see if we can hold this key level. So again, we can hold at 541.50. We can definitely get that continuation rotation back up towards the upside, guys. So right now it's looking good. Definitely looking good right now. For that possible continuation rotation back up to the top. So you could rotate it from the bottom, trying to go right back up to the TD's highs. So keep it on watch. Any other, man, they still having trouble. Look like Nvidia still having trouble and Apple still having trouble. So what's going up right now? Is Google going up? Yeah, Google going up. What about Microsoft? Microsoft going up. Yeah, Microsoft still going up. Okay, so Microsoft going up. I'm just waiting on these bad boys to go on up so they can contribute. Because Apple look like it wants to go up, especially if Apple pushes too. That's gonna add to a tighter squeeze, to a definite push on SPY for sure. See, right now I'm still holding above that 541.50. I called that bad boy, man. I knew it. I was waiting on it. I was definitely waiting on it. You hit, fall, then caught these little lows. Still looking good though. Still looking nice. I mean, I still think you got room to still rotate back up to these highs. So I'm still keeping on watch. That bad boy still slowly rotating. So I called that one already. So boom, called that bad boy. I remember you. Oh, okay. So I did tell you that. Oh, man, it's been so long. I don't even remember. Damn, you remember more stuff than I do. That's crazy. Still looking good right now, guys. Still looking good. So we're still trending up, guys. I mean, still going on up. I told y'all what drew my suspicion as far as, like instead of thinking the market was gonna go down, what drew my suspicion to be positive even when it was looking negative was because I was seeing signs. When I started to see a lot of these buying pressure, that's when I put that trend line, and I never moved my trend line. And I just seen a clear sign, and I was thinking like, it wants to go back on up, and I kept trying to warn you guys. I said, I think it want to go back up. Did I not tell y'all? Did I not say that? Y'all can't lie and say I didn't warn y'all. Did I say that we have a possibility to go right back up towards the upside? Did I not say it? Y'all know I did. So let's be honest. You know I said it. So right now we're still going on this slow uptrend. Still going this slow uptrend. It's just that, especially on this uptrend here, I know the pullback's probably gonna be as strong because you already know once you go on these uptrends, the pullbacks be a little bit tough to catch because due to the momentum of bullishness. So let's see. I'm watching this. Still watching this 541.50 mark. Still watching 541.50. Still watching this key level here. I mean, still got room to still like move around this little area here till you fully stay on top of it. So you might get a little pullback still, but you still got room to fall back into this little area. So I'm still keeping on watch. Ah, damn it! I should have caught that VWAP bounce right here. But that was on the upside, right? So we haven't caught it on the downside, like a VWAP pull this way. All right, let me see. Let's see. So we ran up to it. So I'm not buying at the top. So that's why I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me see. Hit, fail. Damn, I should have caught that 540. That's what I should have caught, 540. 540 and then wrote that bad boy back on. That's what I should have did. Just to take a chance on it. So right now, you're getting a little bit weak underneath 541 again, 541.50. So let's keep it on watch, keep it on watch. Let's see what what the Bulls is going to do. Can they, even though we get a little pullback, can they get back on top of it? Keep it on watch, because everything still looks bullish. Everything still looks bullish. Apple still trying to go back up towards the top. Let's see, keep our eyes peeled on that. Apple still trying to move back on up. Slowly. Breaking out of that downtrend, trying to go back up towards the upside. So that's still looking good. Nvidia's still looking weak, though. Watching here on Apple. So if we were... hold up. What is this? 540.21? 540.21. 540.21. So let me see something. So where could I possibly, if I was? I'm trying to see how I can read it on my 3-minute. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Hold up. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Where? I know we got rejected right here. This bottom. I mean right here, this little area. Where is this at? 541 itself? 541. And then you got another area. I'm trying to see where's the pullback. I'm just trying to figure it out. What would that pullback be? What would that pullback be? I see a nice little drop right in this little area. That's like around the low 41s though. I'm trying to figure out how low it's gonna go. Cause we did come back down to this VWAP. We bounced off of it. So now what would the next possible area be? All right, here we go. See, I knew it was gonna pull back. I'm trying to figure out where it's gonna pull back. That's why I knew that was coming. That's why I started looking at these bottoms. I was trying to figure it out where we're gonna pull back to, because I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, I think I missed it. Damn it! I think I missed it. What's that at? 220. I'm trying to confirm it to see if that's gonna be a good area where I can utilize. Nope, it's falling underneath it still, so it's not it. Unless it get back on top of it. Yeah, so you get rejected right now. You're gonna get a little pullback. So I just want to see how far are we gonna pull back. I just want to see if we, once we do come this way. Just trying to figure it out. Okay, still in this uptrend. Where can we pull back to? Because, I'm just waiting to see if we're going to get that tighter squeeze and we get that nice push back up towards the upside. So I just want to make sure I'm getting in at the right areas. Trying to make sure I'm getting at the right areas. I'm just trying to read everything real quick to see if we do pull back where. Because I ain't going to lie. I'm still a little skeptic. Like I said, once we get that crossover, I'll be fine. It's just that, and what I mean by the crossover is I want to make sure that those indicators cross, especially on that the 30-minute time frame. Like I want to see the blue indicator cross with a 9 EMA cross the 20 EMA. That'll confirm that the 9 EMA is no longer the bottom. So I just want to see that crossover to kind of give me that confirmation that okay, the 9 EMA is starting to move back up. It's starting to cross above the 20. It's starting to cross back above the 50. Going back to its rightful position is going back as the leader. You know, going back to the very top. You know, blue, orange, red. So right now it's in reverse. I definitely want to make sure that indicator is going to cross back up, giving that full confirmation that we're going to turn that indicator to support. See, when you're underneath it, you get rejected. See, you hit under here because your floor becomes a ceiling. So what we need to do is cross back above it to where we can get on top of it, utilize it to bounce and start to move back up. See, right now you're underneath it. See, there go the damn chat again. See, it does it again. Keeps disappearing. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled right now because you do have that 50 right above your head still. You do have that downtrend because even if I light that up, you still got that downtrend now. I see everything. That's why I'm still waiting. I'm not rushing anything still not rushing. See, still on that downtrend. I wouldn't go forget about that. So we definitely got to see that downtrend break, and we definitely got to get it back above that 50. That 50 moving average, because we got to get above that, turn that back into a floor instead of a ceiling. So I'm just waiting to see if we can get this breakout. That's going to be around, what, 142? So we get back above 42. Utilize that would be clear. See, you underneath that. So you got that 542. You got 542 resistance. You got the downtrend set up, and you also got that 50-day moving average, 50 SMA that's still above your head. So that's why I'm still waiting to I'm still just trying to piece everything together. I mean, your indicators are getting tighter and tighter because your 9 and your 20, 9 and 20 are getting closer and closer together. So if you notice, you don't have no more of a gap in between the two. So this layer is getting tighter, which can make a solid floor. You can utilize them, especially once they get together. So I'm just watching all this up and down movement because I know it's gonna be a lot up and down. That's why I'm just watching. I'm watching everything set up perfectly. I'm just watching everything try to set itself up perfectly. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm trying to do, team. That's all I'm trying to do. Make sure I'm on the right side of things. I get all my full confirmations to know that we going back up towards the upside. So all I'm trying to do is get full confirmation right now. So I still haven't jumped in on anything yet. Not yet. Apple's getting weak. Nvidia's getting weak. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me see. Oh, I did have a put contract, didn't I? Wow, what was the lows on this bad boy? Oh, 59? Oh, shoot. I'd have been enough $50 on that one. That play. Because we are back underneath that 541.50. We're definitely back underneath 541.50. Definitely pulling back as I intended that was going to happen. Definitely going to pull back. Definitely pull back. Knew that was coming. Let's see. That's why I kept doing this. I kept looking down here to see if, what we're going to pull back down to. I was trying to figure it out. So, I mean, right now, it's still a good put opportunity because you're underneath 541.50. So, I mean, again, you still got room to fall back on this trend line. You got still some room to fall back down this way. So, I'm still keeping this on watch. Back up at these tops. Who is this? 571. Need to see Nvidia reverse back on up, and we should be good. As far as Nvidia just needs to hold that 129.27 mark here, where you got this nice little bounce. As long as you hold this key mark, I mean, we could definitely reverse back up towards the upside. But right now, getting some pullback right now. Definitely getting some pullback on this bad boy. Definitely seeing a nice little sell-off right now. So we definitely got to find a key area where we can use for support. Man, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I know this is random. You know what I'm in the mood for? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel like going to Texas, going to Papa Do's. I don't know why I'm craving that crawfish etouffee with dirty rice right now. That or hibachi. One of the two. I'm craving one of them. I don't know which one. I'm craving though. I'm craving one of these bad boys. I'm just in the mood for one of these two. I don't know which one it is, but I'm craving. Yep, so you're back underneath that 541.50. So you're definitely getting that nice little pullback right now. $541.50 again. Why does my contracts don't seem like it's... Oh, I see it. Okay, now it's moving. I was about to say, why does it look like my contracts is moving? That's why I had to double check that. I was about to say, this didn't look right. Yeah, I was trying to get my contract set up, so I'm trying to see, hold up. So what would I need to cross? What is this? All right, I might go for a small little put opportunity especially if we get that nice pullback underneath. I mean, I could use, yep, there we go. So what's that, 520? I mean, I'm sorry, 120 on my contract. So let me see. Fell from this bad boy. There's one in the birds. Not no Papa Do's. Y'all know Papa Do's at the birds. They got you talking about either Landry's or Saltgrass. Yeah, you talking about one of them, but not Papa Do's. Unless they just built that, but I ain't never seen no Papa Do's in no little birds. I ain't never seen Papa Do's over there. Ever. Let me see. So we do go back up. Let me see. The birds, Papa Do's. Let me see. I swear I ain't never seen one over there. Ah, crap. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. No, Dragos. They got Dragos. Unless that's what you're talking about. You're talking about Dragos. Yeah, that's probably what you're talking about, Jay. You probably talking about Dragos. Ooh, getting a nice little sell-off. Right here's that trend line. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I see Dragos over there. That's the one that, yeah, the one that was in Lafayette. Yeah, I remember that. But not Papa Do's. Come on now. if Papa Do's come out here, you know I'm all over that. Man, you already know what time it is. You know I don't play with no man. Papa Do's, boy, I take that serious. Like when I say I take Papa Do's so serious, I wish you would put your fork on my plate. I wish you would. But nah, just joking. There go that pullback. Right back underneath that 541.50. 541.50, guys. Definitely get that rejection. Man, why is my seem like my contract like not doing? Oh, it is. Wait, let me see. I feel like it just wasn't doing crap. Like it was moving up slightly, but it wasn't doing nothing. Let me double check my contract because it just seemed like it wasn't moving a lot. Hold up, let me see. What's the delta on this? 10. Oh, no wonder. Wait, 75? That's a put. I mean, it is. Well, it's a put. So it's 10. So why? I mean, you know, we're pulling back. It just didn't seem like I was going up a lot on this contract. Let me see. Let me change this contract out. See if it make any difference. It just wasn't doing nothing. The one I had. Let me double check this. What would this one do? Kind of the same. All right, let me see. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go for one. I'm gonna check it out. Let me see. Wow, damn, I'm trying to get in. Shoot, it's already pushing up to like $3 already. Crap. What is this? 260? What are these lows at? M15, what's up, boss? Do you think we will end the day at 541? Man, I mean, right now, I mean, we're definitely on this downtrend still, boss. M15, we still hitting that downtrend pattern right here. We're still hitting this. So I mean, we cracked the trend line. I mean, we were going up, but those bears came in aggressive right at that 541.50, which, I mean, we still haven't cracked the bottoms yet. I mean, you still got room to fall back down to the bottom. So, I mean, that's why I'm still watching in between here to here. So I'm still keeping on watch to see what's going to happen in between this trend line and these bottoms. Because I was trying to jump in earlier, heard me catch a quick put, but it was like my damn contract wasn't doing nothing. It was like kind of, I mean, it's up, I would have been up 200 already, but I didn't get the damn, my entry I wanted. Let me see. It did not give me my entry. Let me see if it's going to pull back to my entry real quick. Let me see if I can grab it. Let me see if it's going to grab it. If I do, what are these entries at? What are these lows is at? 60, 260. I'm gonna just go for one. I'm gonna just see if it works. I'm gonna see if my gonna grab my entry. I mean, not right now though, because I mean, still, I don't know if we're gonna bounce back up on. I don't know if this trend line. Let's just kind of wait to see if we get this bounce. Yeah, I had to change out my contract just now. I mean, it's going up now, but crap, man. Had a nice little pullback too. I'd have been up already. No, and it's dropping. Crap. I was trying to get in, man. I was trying to catch that entry. I didn't take my order. And it's shooting up. I'd have been up already $200. God dog it. Crap. Damn it, man. They didn't grab my order. God dog it. Caught the drop. I mean, I was trying to get in. I was waiting on that little pullback on my contract, but it pulled back, but it didn't grab it. It was like sitting right there, like right here where my entry was at. It didn't even grab it. What was the low on this bad boy? That's why the low on this on this one was only 260 or 270. I was at 260. Oh, it missed me by 10 cents. Really? Oh, you piece of. Let me see if it's gonna grab it now. Let me see. I'm gonna still have it set. What was that again? It's 260, right? All right, let me push it. Let me put it at 265 just in case. Let me do 265 just in case. 265. Let me move it up just slightly to see if it's gonna grab it. I want to see if it's gonna grab my order. It missed me by 70 cents. I mean by 10 cents. I was like, what the heck? It literally just missed my order. All right, let me see if we're gonna push back up. If we push back up on my ad, all right, here we go. I might get it. I might finally get it. All right, let's see. I think it might grab it. I think we about to grab it. I think it's about to grab it. It came down to it. It didn't. Come on. Grab my order. I'm gonna go with 45 maybe. 40. Ooh, it's. You dirty mother. Dude, why does it keep. All right, let me see if I might get it. I see it push it back up still. Let me see if it's gonna grab my order, man. They better stop playing with me and grab my dang order. Man, they keep missing my freaking order. It's like literally sitting right there, like, and I'll show y'all the proof. Dude, it's like literally sitting on top of my order. It hasn't grabbed it yet. Look, tell me I'm lying. It might grab it. Nope. It might. Look. Shoot. Move it back. I was sitting like, look, it keep bouncing like right by it. It still ain't grabbed it yet. Like, I'm literally sitting here waiting on it to grab it. Let's see if it's gonna grab my order. This piece of crap here. Max Payne is 536. Oh, we haven't touched it. We haven't touched it yet. Let me. It grabbed my order. All right, here we go. Will it grab it now? Can I get it? Let me see. If we do pull back, how much lower can it go? Because I might have to go a little bit lower now since it didn't went up that dang high. I might have to go. I might have to move it down some. Let me go to 10. I don't want to go too low, but because we already bounced off, and we might go a little bit lower than that now that we. Come on, man. This sucks. This sucks. Man, it sucks. All right, let me see. We got another pullback. All right, let me see where these lows go. Let me see how low this bad boy go. I got another counter coming in. Let me see if it's gonna go all the way down to my entry. Can I get it? Can it grab my order? Let's see. Coming down. That's why I moved it. See, I knew it was gonna do that. So it might grab my order, guys. It might grab it. It might grab it. Let's see. Come on, keep pulling, keep pulling. You're about 30 cents away from my entry. Now you're about 20. Now you're about 20. Come on, keep going. You better grab my order. Don't you do it. Grab my freaking order, bro. Keep pulling, pull. Cause that means we're gonna push back up. Cause right now, let me see. So it should be pulling, and we still pushing up. We should be pulling. So I should be pulling on my contract back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now I might get it. Yep, got one. So yeah, all right. Still pulling back. So I got in at 210-ish on my contract. So I'm still looking at that pullback. All right. Going back up. Let me see. Definitely see that little bottom. I'm trying to see where we're gonna go from here. I'm just watching my contract set up. I'm just watching this bad boy. I had a put. I'm just adding on. I'm just doing one by one. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I got it in. I see like I said, I had to move my entry because when I seen that first bounce, I'm like, we may go on a deeper drop than that. So I definitely had to go back up. I had to move my entry down lower. All right, so still keeping on watch. Still keeping on watch. What strike? I don't look at strike prices. I'll just be honest with y'all. I do not look at strike prices. I know a lot of y'all ask me that. I do not look at strike prices. I don't. All I do is go off my patterns, my prices that I'm seeing on my contracts. Like I just do not pay. I do not focus on strike prices. I'm just being 100% honest with you. I do not look at strike prices. All I do is look at my own prices that I got set up on here, and I go off my prices here. That's it. But guys, I do not look at strike prices. I'm just being honest with you. But plus, because I use an SPX contract on the SPY's chart, so I don't. That's why I don't pay attention to strike prices because I'm not even using SPX strike prices in a freaking way. So I'm just trying to see if these areas gonna hold. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. See where we go. 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 Still looking a little weak. Still looking a little weak. There we go. Getting a little bit of a pull. A little bit of a pull. Let me, like I said, I'm just going for quick scalps. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. So I got one on this one. All right, boom. That's one. Catch another one. Catch another one. All right, catch another one. So all I'm doing is just scalping like an Indian. So let me see. Can I catch another one? Let me see if we get a pushback on up again. Oh, we start dropping. Yep, so okay, cool. So caught that one. That's one trade. I want to catch another one. I'm just scalping because I have a feeling we'll push back up. That's why I did that. So that means we're going to go lower. So I got one good little scalp. One little scalp. Ah, come on. We're going to push back on up. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So where's gonna be the next area? Next area. That's what I love, man. I'm glad I got this cash account because now I can scalp like an Indian. I can scalp like an Indian. What was this? So how much lower this bad boy? Let me see. I'm just trying to read it real quick. Are we all the way down to these bottoms already or what? What were the lows at on this? What was the lows on this? Wait. 82. 82 is the lowest. So what's the lowest right now? Because I'm trying to catch every. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to scalp the crap out of this. So I got one. All right, we still pulling back. So I still want this to spike back up. So let's see. All right, cool. So lowest 105 on this contract. I'd have been up on that one. I'm trying to see if I can do both at the same time. I'm trying to kind of speed trade through it. You know, catching both. Like kind of ping pong back and forth. I was trying to jump over the damn calls. I missed it. I missed that one. I was trying to speed on it. I was trying to speed as much as I could on that bad boy. I couldn't do it. I was trying to literally speed run. Alright, so boom. Still getting right here. So we're definitely, yeah. Damn, I was trying to switch over. I missed it. I missed my contract to go on the call real quick. Because I was going to try to switch over. This see was going to pull right back up to that 541.50. God dog it. I didn't do it fast enough. I missed it. I caught the little put. I mean, a small put, but I was trying to switch over the calls to try to catch that bounce back up. Damn, I missed it. I missed it. That's all good. I'm definitely trying to catch it. Because I know what it's doing. I know what it's doing. That's what I'm saying. You ain't about to catch me in that trap. I know what it's trying to do. Cause like I said, especially on Fridays they slick with it. Cause and you talking about somebody who been caught in these before. That's why I'm so used to move fast. I know how to move fast through them. I know I can get in and out because I've been through it. So that was a quick scalp on that, but I was trying to switch over to a call real quick. And I missed it. God, I missed it. I was trying to go right back up that 541.50. I missed that entry down here. God, dog it. I'll put him back a little bit though. Let me see. Hold up. No, how far? Let me see. I'll set myself up for a call too. I told you I'm speeding. I'm speeding. I can't call my plays out as fast as I can, you know. So I'm speeding through them real quick. Speed running. All right, let's see. I'm doing a quick speed run because you gotta be very fast. All right, let's see how these bad boys are setting up because it does seem like we're gonna. Trying to watch the patterns on both. I'm trying to watch the patterns on the put in the call. See which one looks like a nicer setup. Which one looks like more of a nicer setup. Matter of fact, let me catch. Where's this at right here? 170? Is that 170? Where's the triangle back up to? What is this? 260? Oh shoot! Did I catch it? We're still pulling back. I might catch it. Let me see if I can try to hurry and go for that one. Got it. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Speed running. Like I said, speed running. So let's see. Speed running. I'm in and out. I gotta move fast. Gotta catch him. Like I said, I can't call my plays real quick because I gotta kind of speed run through this real quick, guys. Hold up. I'm speed running. I'm just testing this real quick. Oh, yep, going back up, ain't we? Going back on up. Oh, there we go. Go back on up. Push. Got it. Boom. Speed running on that one. All right, give another one. So I'm up two. Got it. All right, cool. So let's see. So up 2 trades right now. I'm good. Boom. All right. Damn it. I was trying to add some more to that because I thought we were going to try to get a pop. Damn it. I was trying to add more. Crap. Let me see. I'm speeding. Like I said, I can't call them out like I want to. I have to kind of speed trade through it. Because what I'm doing is I'm playing around this pivot. Back and forth. So it's like, I know when you leave from it, I know when you return to it. I know when you leave from it, I know when you return to it. So I'm speeding back and forth. I'm going, like I said, it's hard for me to call it, but I got to speed and do it. It's like a speed run. A speed trade, so I'm up 2 right now. So that's what, 82 wins. speed running. Had to move fast. All right. So we put it back again. Cool. So let me see. Whew, I told you y'all know how to, guys. Y'all know how to, y'all know how to catch them. You gotta know how to read the charts. Know when to get in, know when to get out. I knew when to get in. I mean, I got in on the pullback, then you get back on the bounce, and then you get back on the pullback, get back on the bounce. Because all I'm doing is getting away from this 541.50. I'm doing a speed run. I'm doing a quick speed trade. Quick. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Speed running. Oh, what you said? Shrimp etouffee with the nope. You got it. Ain't the shrimp. It ain't the shrimp etouffee. You know what it is though. Not the shrimp though. Not shrimp etouffee. But you got it with the dirty right. Woo, she nailing that. Not the shrimp etouffee. It's the other one. It's the other one. It's the other one. All right, come on. Where we going now? I'm speeding. Crawfish. Look, damn. One shot. Called it out. That boy said crawfish etouffee. Damn. Matter of fact, let me hook you up 2-1 shot. I mean, especially, damn, both of y'all caught crawfish. She said it too. That's crazy. Matter of fact, 1 shot, you've been rolling with me, man. Let me go ahead and hook you up, boss. Let me go ahead and hook you up too, man. Congratulations, man. You done made it to the Mod Squad too, man. Shout out to you. 1 shot, let's get it. What else on you on besides Tradecaster? What other platforms you on 1 shot? So I can hook you up. Cause I mean you've been rocking and rolling with me, boss. I mean I had to hook you up, man. You've been rocking and rolling with me, man. I had to hook you up, man. Then you showed me mad love too, man, with the donations and everything. You've been rocking with me, so you always coming through here. You always alerting and everything. So shout out to 1 shot. Let me go ahead and give him his sound off real quick. Thank you for everything you've been doing. So I had to make you mod real quick. So let me go ahead and give you your sound off. Let's go. No problem, ball. You deserve it, man. You've been rocking with me, man. You, Coldplay, Engineer too. Engineer gonna be getting hurt soon. Who else been rocking with me? Jordan Queen, of course. That's the first lady of the mod. So that's why I was watching. Damn, I was trying to add some more. Cause I don't know if we're gonna break it or not. I mean, it looked like you wanted to set up for a squeeze. That's why I was trying to go in and out. You know, because I don't know what's gonna happen to these tops. So that's why I was kind of speed trading. I was in and out. But it's hard for me to call it. I mean, I just have to speed with it. But guys, again, once you start to understand these patterns, man, I speed trade real quick. I'm in and out. In and out. I speed trade through these bad boys. I told you, that's how I make my money. I don't play. Scared money don't make money. You got to know how to speed through it. Understand your patterns, know where to get in, know where to get out. Understand, where you have, especially if you're on options, you know where the, where a put opportunity is and where a call opportunity is. So all I kept doing was watching this price, and once we kept rotating around, I kept getting in and out. As soon as I knew we got away from it, go for a call, go back on up, short it, go back down. That was it. But again, right now it look like buys are slowly trying to move back on in, so we may be soon squeezing now. Finally, we may be trying to squeeze towards the upside. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Trying to. I ain't say we have yet. We keep going right back up to that 541.50. We keep going back up to 541.50. So we have not broken it yet, but that's why I keep playing around it. I'm just playing around it on the downside, that's all I'm doing. You leave from it, you return to it. You leave from it, you return to it. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm just playing the Magna game. That's all I'm doing, playing the Magna game. Cause okay, put it like this. Think about this upside down. Let's do this. Cause I know a lot of people like, what the hell is he talking about? Okay, let's look at this upside down real quick. So let me take my link off and look at it upside down. So tell me what you think. Why do you think I kept getting in and out? So if you look at it upside down, what does it look like? If I go to, what price was that? Oh, wait, let me go back to the price. What was that first to begin with? Oh, 41.50. 541.50. So if I put a line here, all right, let's just say 41.50. Let's just say 41.50, 541.50. Boom, boom, boom. Go back. What does that look like to you? It look like it's bouncing, right? So that means every time that you keep hitting it, you can see this clearly. So that's why I kept getting out, kept in and out. So that means every time you hit it, you fall. You hit it, you fall. You hit it, you fall. So that's how I knew how to go in for my puts, because I was looking at it upside down in my head. So I already knew that every time we would hit 541.50 on the trying to go up, rejection. 541.50, rejection. 541.50, rejection. So that means that your puts will go up. So that's what that means. All I did was I was thinking about the charts upside down in my head. See? Boom. That's it. All I did was flip the chart upside down. I was thinking about a bounce in reverse. That's it. Bounce. again, you don't have to necessarily flip your charts, but use your visual. Just use your mind, your brain, and just flip the chart upside down in your head. Why do you think I kept doing that? Why do you think I kept getting in and out? Because I was treating it like a bounce. I was treating it like a bounce upside down. Every time you come here, that rejection, a bounce on the put. Rejection, bounce on the put. You know, that's all I was doing. That's all I was doing was flipping the chart upside down in my head. That's why I kept speed running through it. But Jay, man, you gotta get on this trading game, man. Come on, man. You gotta get on this trading game with us. You got to, man. You gotta start making this money. Cause you got, man, you could have made 1,900 today. You gotta get on the trading game. I'm gonna convince you to do it. I'm gonna convince you to do it. And then once you start making this money, you'll be like, oh damn, he was right. I'll be like, I told you. I told you. So right now, it's like I said, as long as we stay underneath it at the moment, to me it's resistance until we break above it and hold it. So I'm gonna treat that as what? A potential, like a bounce in my head on the put. But we are having bullishness going this way again, so I'm keeping on watch. See? Dig it up in your head as a bounce on the put side if we stay, you know, if we don't break and we get rejected and come back down. There's gonna be another bounce on the put side. So again, all you do is just take your chart and flip it upside down in your head. That's it. Think of a put and think of a bounce. Boom, bounce, boom, bounce, bounce on the put side. Because you get rejected at 541.50. But I'm still keeping on watch because we keep hitting this for a reason. They're trying to break it. I know what they're trying to do. So that's why I'm trying to not get caught in a bear trap. Because I'm like, we keep going up to it. I'm like, they're trying to get above this level. Because they didn't give up. You failed, they came on back. Failed, came on back. Failed, came on back. Because they're trying to get to this level. That's why I'm like, I'm not trying to get caught in a bear trap. Because I see what they're trying to do. So now let me focus more on the call side possibly, if. Let me keep it on watch, let me see. Because I know what they're doing. They set them these, like to say, these little traps to where people think it's going to fall again and puts a run back in and then get caught. Especially on a Friday, because Fridays, you know, we have not gotten that squeeze yet on a Friday. And you know how Fridays get short squeezes. Whether it's in the morning, whether it's at lunch, or whether it's near the closing. But a squeeze is coming. A squeeze is coming. So it's only so many times we'll keep pulling back till it actually starts to turn into a bear trap. And you start getting your ass squeezed out of your positions. So that's why I'm going to keep watching these plays. I'm like, it's building up. We back on this trend line. Still setting up for a possible squeeze. You see why I jumped out? That's why I said I was going to focus on calls. Because I know what they're trying to set up to do. They're setting it up. That's what I'm just trying to see. Is now we're rotating above 541.50. Now, as you can see, we're trying to rotate now on the upside of it. So now, as we pull back, now the 541.50 can turn into actual bear traps, you know, pretty much a support base. So now that you get back above it, and now we pull back this time, it's going to actually be a trap where it's going to trap these shorts, bounce off of that 541.50, and then reverse right back to the top. So that's why I'm watching it, because I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to create these bear traps coming up. I know what they're trying to do. That's why I'm just keeping on watch. I'm just keeping on watch because where we at right now? You can see right here. On the 30-minute time frame, especially if you would, how long do we have left? Still got some time left before we close above it. So, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, we could close back underneath it, but if we close back on top of it, get this ascending triangle break, a downtrend break, your indicator started to curl back up, cross back over. That's why I'm watching these indicators as we go up. Let's see if we start to slowly get a crossover where that blue indicator goes back up to the top to its rightful position. Because right now, you can definitely see a nice little squeeze. So, that's why I was waiting. That's why you think I was speed running. I was speed running because I knew they was gonna do it eventually. They was gonna get that pop. That squeeze was coming. I said you're gonna get a squeeze somewhere along the line. I just didn't want to get caught in that damn bear trap because I knew it was coming. Especially when I caught this little small one right here, and I seen these green candles. I was like, nope. I said Herbie got in and got out. Oh man, let's see. Whew, but we up in profits though, man. Hey, we almost there. I know I've been a little hectic with a lot of this choppiness, but you just gotta know how to read the room, man. You just gotta know how to read the room. You gotta know how to read the rotations. You gotta know how to read the prices. You gotta know how to read the pivot points, and that's all it is, guys. That's all it is. Guys, when I say it's so simple, it's so simple. All you do is figure out your overall highs, your overall lows, your overall pivot point, and that's it. And you can play off that same channel even if it's like 3 days in a row. Play off the same areas. until you either break out or completely crack. Other than that, play the channel over and over and over. Play this price, play that price, play this price. I mean, just that's all you do, guys. That's it. It's just a rinse and repeat method. That's it. A rinse and repeat method. Over and over and over. All I did was right there. I just sat here and watched the setup. I sat here and watched the setup. Y'all was with me. All I did was watch the setup. Even throughout this pullback, my trend line never changed. I was still watching this trend line setup the whole entire time. That's it. Look at that. Still, even after all these pullbacks, still remain on this trend line. So that should be telling you something, guys. So if we still stand on this trend line, that means buyers are still trying to hold these key levels. That means buyers are trying to stay in control. Because think about it. After this pullback, why did we not fall off? After this pullback, why did we not fall off? After this pullback, why did we not fall off? Why are we still holding this key level? Because that means buyers still have some type of control in some type of way. You always got to pay close attention to details. Even though we got these pullbacks, look where we're still at. Trend line. So, and look like we're about to start getting a slow downtrend break above this key level, which is 542. So, keep your eyes peeled. Especially if they get turned this 541.50 into support, you good to go. 541.50 into support, you good to go. Keep this on watch. That's why I said, sometimes it's not going to happen right then and there. It just takes time. You know, excuse me. Sometimes it might not happen right at 9:30. Sometimes it might not happen at 10. Sometimes it might not happen at 11. Sometimes it may drag on out. But pay close attention to the details as the market is going by. Did I change my throughout the market right now? Did I change my trend line? No. Again, I don't control the market, but I can understand a pattern. And sometimes a pattern will take some time to form. So meaning that, even while you're in this little area, scalp. Scalp, whatever the case may be, or hold, catch some lows, get back, ride that bad boy on up, basically back up towards the upsides. I mean, any which way you go, but you see the overall vision. Okay, remember what I talked about, Ely, right? We are in Ely. So guys, what element of not element? What environment are we in right now? What environment are we in right now? What environment are we in right now? It's two different ways y'all can look at it. But what environment are we in? It's two different ways you can look at it. I mean, let me take this line off right now so it don't cause too much confusion. All right, remember our elements. Remember, let me go back to the states. Let me go to it. Where you at? States. All right, remember, trending state, ranging state, breakout state, reversal state. So let's see what happened, shall we? All right, I see the reversal state. I see a trending state. I see a ranging state. We haven't got the breakout state yet. We are still trying to set up for that squeeze. But yeah, so far I see a reversal. So far I see a trending. And also see a ranging. So, but you notice the patterns? I told y'all, but you notice it's transitioning through 4 states. It's nothing different. 4 states never changes. It means it's always going to remain these 4. Trending, ranging, breakout, reversal. That's it. Again, reversal, trending, ranging. There you go. It's not hard to read this, guys. But like I said, y'all got this, man. Y'all got this. What time it is? 12:30. I'll be jetting out of here about 1 o'clock, guys. So again, if any questions, comments, or concerns, do feel free to let me know. Man, let's go into the library real quick, man. Let's go relax. Let's take a little breather real quick. Because I know half of y'all got y'all trades out already. So let's just chill for right now. Let's just take a good little, 10-minute break maybe? 10 minutes and we'll come back for the next 30 minutes and then roll out. Y'all want to do that? Let's take a little break and then come right back. So let's go ahead into the lobby and chill, man, because I want y'all to clear y'all heads, because again, I don't want y'all overtrading on Fridays. I tell y'all, the volumes are different. Be very, very careful. So keep your eyes peeled on that. So right now, still nothing. I'm still watching everything. Still nothing. Still no go. Getting a little pullback underneath 541. So like I said, I'm also just keeping watching these lower shadows still, because it's like you're not getting a strong red candle yet. Not yet that's going to engulf all of this. So right now, I'm still trying to hold. I'm still keeping my eyes peeled to see where we go. So keep your eyes peeled. Now you're back underneath 541.50. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Back underneath that little area. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Cause we see another pullback underneath 541.50. How the contract's looking real quick. Got a little bounce back on it. What was this? 18. That'd have been a good little quick $50 underneath that bad boy. Cause you did kind of catch a little extension That'd have been a quick little scalp. Quick little scalp now on the upside of it. Quick little scalp. Because everything's still pulling back. Look, Apple about, look, that downtrend setup about to happen on Apple. Nvidia still pulling back. See a lot of weakness still. What was these highs at? What was this? No, we didn't hit the 42. How high did we go? What was this? Still around that 475-ish mark. Still around this area. Damn, I should have jumped in on that one. That would have been a quick scalp. I seen that. Should have caught that top right here. Should have caught that bad boy right here. Now you pulling back. I seen that top. That would have been a quick scalp too. How much would have been up? $100. That would have been a quick 100 right there. Quick scalp on that bad boy. Or got in and out. Cause like I said, the reason why we got in and out, because you know, again, it's like a magnet. 541.50. You know, you leave from, you return to it. You leave from, you return to it. So it is a little tough when you like right around it. You know, it's kind of hard to catch it. You know, catch a good move when you only catching a little small pullback. And you go right back up to it like a magnet. So it does get a little tough to catch. It does. That's why I get away. That's why I say I get trades away from the pivot. Whether it's on the upside away from it or whether it's on the downside away from it. You know, your downside, catch a call, go right back up. You go up, catch a put, go right back on down. So, I mean, away from the magnet, that's the best way. Because right now, again, once you start to go right back to it, it does get a little indecisive because you don't know if it's going to go back on up or you're going to come back on down. So that's why the best thing to do is to get away from it and then catch it back down towards the downside. Yeah, do that. But yeah, like I said, guys, let's just take a quick little breather real quick, man, for a little bit. And then, because I'm going to wish everybody off for the weekend, man, because I know everybody going to soon be getting ready to leave and to enjoy the weekend. Because Fridays, you know, it gets a little tricky. And, you know, don't overtrade and don't start to gamble. So let's go ahead in the lobby. Let's go, team. All right, we are. So man, all right, let's take a little breather. So how was everybody trading, man? How did everybody do? How well did y'all do, man? I mean, did y'all make a trade? Did y'all not make a trade? Are y'all still sitting in your hands, still not thinking about doing it? Are you ready to close out for the weekend and go enjoy the weekend and wait for Monday? Like, what are y'all game plans? What y'all ways of thinking right now? What are y'all trying to do? Like, yeah, let me know. What's y'all game plans right now? I mean, all I did was do scalps. I'll be honest. I just scalp like crazy. I just want to scalp in and out, in and out, in and out. And but another position, another opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna go for it. I mean, I'm gonna kill it, But once it presents itself, because again, I don't like gambling on Fridays. Fridays, the volatility kind of is iffy, and it turns into more of a gamble, and which is why I don't want a lot of you guys over trading on Fridays. Matter of fact, let me check to see if anything coming out Monday that we should be aware of Monday. To let you guys know before I do roll on out. Let's see. Monday of next week. I don't see anything major. I mean, business inventories, things like that, but I don't see anything major. Home building, initial jobless claims as usual. Housing starts, building permits. We got PMI data. That's gonna be on a Friday though. That'll be Friday. So yeah, I don't see nothing yet, like nothing major at this moment. So yeah, nothing with the market yet. But yeah, team, I'm about to soon be rolling on out, man, because you already know I stay half a day of the market. I don't always stay all the way through. Again, if you do want to follow me on social media, guys, you can follow me. Damn light right here. There we go. Yeah, you can follow me on all social media platforms, guys. At JTrades, you can see it right above my head. Where you can find me. Again, if y'all need to put the tipping page, I got a tipping page. If you want to look into my Patreon, you can also look into my Patreon as well. I will put all the links out for you guys real quick before I roll on out. I will be going over some lessons Sunday. So everybody requested Sunday. So that's cool. We'll do that. So let me go ahead and get all the links ready real quick, team. Where's my Patreon link? Right here in YouTube. I got the YouTube, but more so the Patreon link because I like Patreon better. Because YouTube, I can't post all the pictures like I want to. That's the only pain in the ass part about the Patreon situation. So let me see. Let me go ahead and post my Patreon link on all platforms for you guys.
JTrades says, join JTrades Patreon,
I got that.
Jatrid says,
Shut up.
join Jatrid's Patreon link.
I got that. So in case y'all want to take a deep dive into that, also got with us. And like I said, I got the tips donation page to give you ever want to contribute towards the foundation. I got that as well. So I do have that. Boom. Post that one more again in case y'all need it. Shut up. All right, cool. Tips donation. So I'll make sure I got all the links out real quick before I head out. And all my other links, I mean, like I said, it's above my head. You know, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all these other bad boys. So, all right. Up 25% on a full port, thanks to NVIDIA. Shout out to you, boss. Shout out to you. I still think it still looks like it want to squeeze, man. But, I mean, I'll just wait to see what's going to happen. You know, because I don't want to gamble. I just want to see what's going to happen around that 541.50 Thunder. So I'm going to definitely keep my eyes peeled. Like I said, I will be doing lessons Sunday instead of Saturday, so everybody go enjoy their weekends. Man, let me go ahead and give a shout out to everybody on both sides of the family. Let me go ahead. Jackie, shout out to you for coming through on YouTube. Appreciate you so much, Queen. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed weekend. Who else I got? G Money Gang Gradan, shout out to you for coming through. J24, my right-hand man as usual. That's on the YouTube and Twitch side. Let me also give love to my Tradecaster family as usual before I roll on out. Let me give a shout out to Thunder. Got you in the building. Coldplay, my other right hand man. One Shot. JS. Go to Paquito. Shout out to you. Newman, however you saying it. Newham. I'll try, boss. Who else I got? M15. Shout out to you for coming through. The First Lady, Jordan Queen. Who else I got in the building? Active, thank you for coming through too, boss. AK-47 ain't come through yet. Deck, shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much. And Engineer, shout out to you, Queen. Who else I got? D. Willis, shout out to you, Mr. Fix It. Who else is in the building? Make sure I ain't going too far. I want to make sure I'm naming everybody. Ooh, I think I went up too far. I think I went all the way back up to the 13th. Let me go back down to the 14th. I want to make sure I'm naming everybody. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay, got it. So, Vandy, shout out to you. Green Days, AR Trades, Lowbar. Who else do I got in the building? Jenna, I think I gave a shout out to you, but shout out to you again if I did. Nuno, shout out to you, my other right-hand man. Cedo, I said it right this time. Cedo. Shout out to Cedo. I got you, JC Cedo. So I nailed it. So, who else I got in the building? I think that's it. Oh, A-Miles, shout out to you, A-Miles. Make sure I got everybody. All right, Coco Mix, shout out to you too as well. I think that should be it though. So C-Do, I got you. Got your name down, Pack Boss. Oop, I didn't mean to close it. Close it out. There we go. But yeah, team, man, shout out to everybody, man. So proud of y'all, man. Y'all been knocking it out the park. We are killing it right now. Definitely keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of major economic data coming up. Initial jobless claims and so forth. But we're going to definitely see how because you remember, Monday sets the tone, Friday sets the standard. So let's see on how we're going to end our Fridays going into next week. So we're going to take that pattern from this week, going into next week to see if we can utilize that same pattern. You know, that range of pattern that we're in, if we stay in the same range of pattern, let's just take that same pattern, same prices, and take it into next week and utilize that until, we either break out or crack. But other than that, team, I'm about to be rolling on out, man. Like I said, it's a Friday, and you already know it's not very volatile. It may get volatile at the end, but you already know Fridays do become a little bit more riskier, and I do not want you guys over trading. Go enjoy y'all weekends, man. Lock in your profits, but again, if you do get in on trade, scalp, get in and out, don't get greedy. Just, be smart about your money. Do not get back to the market before the weekends. Please don't do that. So, next week I will be back in Monday. You already know the times. 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. Sunday I will be in 1 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Central for the trades trades talk. Trades talk. But I will alert everybody. I mean, even if I gotta put it in Tradecast and whatever, I mean, I'll alert you guys to let you guys know. Patreon members, y'all already know the deal. I'm alert you. YouTube members, I'm already alert you. Y'all already know what time it is. But team, I'm about to soon be rolling on out, man, and you already know what I'm about to say. Oh, before I head on out, do your boy a favor. Smash the like button. Run up the likes. Subscribe, follow, share, comment. Let's help the algorithms up and running. Cause man, I did get my first Twitch paycheck. I'm excited. Can't complain about that. Shout out to Twitch though. Shout out to Twitch and YouTube's partnership and affiliate programs. Thank y'all so much. And I do, but it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys. I thank all of you so much. Thank you guys. You made it possible. So shout out to the Twitch family, YouTube family, Treycaster family, and so forth. More and more blessings are rocking and rolling, and we're gonna keep it going. So, with all that being said, you know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk, always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Until Mondays, guys, I do hope everybody have a blessed and safe weekends, and we're going to keep it rocking and rolling, guys. Peace.